we can do that. Is Edwards here as well? He might.
He ran
want
off
to.
Edwards
to.
is here.
Yeah, he ran off to
Was
the
here.
arsenal, I think.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
someone
I
want to
saw
go grab.
Robinson on his
There
feet.
he is.
Yeah,
Oh.
if you want to grab, someone want to grab Robinson and Edwards real quick, and I'll do the briefing.
Oh, Edwards is next to you.
It is
Okay.
here.
Oh,
Yep,
Edwards is here. He's right next to me. Okay.
Yep. We're good there.
Okay. I guess I can give
Helps to not be
Robinson a
muted.
separate brief.
Yes.
Okay. Well, pretty simple for tonight. Objective is objective rain located on the bottom middle or the middle left of the map at the town of Kushhab. Fuck these Arabic names. So basically, we've heard reports from local informants that Chechen militia, not affiliated with the Russian government, air quotes, are transporting some stolen nuclear material as well as weapons to a insurgent group in the area. We are believed that they are a part of the 21st Special Militia Group, so expect them to have modern weapons and equipment as well as some MRAPs. The militia as well expect just dirty AKs, crappy PKMs, and no body armor. But as well as a large number of technicals and just wheeled transport. Unknown if the Chechens have air support at this time. We haven't seen any unauthorized air activity, but it is a possibility. Currently, we know that there is a platoon minus worth of insurgents providing security for the handoff, as well as a squad plus of militia, Chechen militia, doing the handoff. We believe that there's 2 high-value targets at the area, but they are not a priority. If you're able to capture or kill them, great. If you can't, no big deal. We do not know what they look like, but we do know that they're unarmed and are heavily escorted. Currently, in the nearby towns, there is a small number of civilian presence above the red line at the 04 Easting. Above that red line, there's a civilian presence. IEDs are known to be moderate within the area, so keep an eye out on the roads. Be careful there. You will have your mission today is to move to secure the objective and make sure that none of the nuclear material has been damaged within transport. Once you have signaled that the town is secure, you will hold until relieved for about 20 minutes until reinforcements and the Seaburn team is able to secure the chemicals properly, the nuclear material properly. After that, you will RTB back to base, where you will have chow and get many bitches, as you guys are SF guys. They're all desert queens. Either way, any further questions? I think it should be a simple up.
Walk in, find nuclear material, hold it, wait for relief, basically.
If you do need close air support, there will be Robinson and a Little Bird that can provide close air. Since he has no co-pilot, there will most likely be unguided munitions, so bear that in mind. He will be off on separate tasking to go destroy the southern airfield as well as search for supply convoys heading to the north.
Okay.
I believe you do have an arty det. You do have... you guys are fairly heavily armed, so I think you should be able to deal with anything that comes to you. Resupply is as follows. If you need it, it will be sent up via truck or helicopter, depending on which way is faster. If you're in the mountains, a helicopter. If you're on a road, a truck. But resupply should take no longer than 5 minutes after you ask for it.
Okay.
And then, yeah, pretty much that's everything I can really give you. Any other questions?
What is just double
So
checking everyone has a
moderate
gas mask?
within the north of the red line. So every large settlement expects civilians, as well as possible insurgents, and any small like
You cut out.
expect that.
The
civilian population is relatively friendly to us. Some sects hate us, some sects like us. We don't have a definitive picture as of yet.
Okay. Sorry if I missed it in the initial there. Any identifying markers on enemies versus civilians? Other than carrying shitty Russian weapons and next to no body armor?
Negative. They will look like civilians unless they're armed. But
Okay.
bear in mind, PID your targets. I think it'd be wise to do while you're transiting to the objective. Do not fire unless fired upon, because in this country, weapons are legal to carry and openly carry, because self-defense. Because there's so many fucking terrorists walking around.
So why are we use weapons pointed at us?
Yep.
Pretty much.
Active threat against you.
So yeah, don't go shoot some random farmer trying to go hunting. Please, for the love of God, don't do that again.
Okay.
IED threat I already said moderate. Suicide bombers are unknown but likely.
BBID.
Hint, nudge, nudge. They will have a suicide vest on. If they start running at you, give warnings. If they keep running at you, fucking ice them. And anything else? Oh, the insurgents have been known to start using drones as they've looked at the recent conflicts around the world and were like, oh my god, $30 drone. This is a great direct support weapon. So just be wary of drones.
Okay.
The night is your friend. Please use that wisely. That's all I can really say.
When it comes to drones, to have a Raven, what is my limit of, like, how far can I take the drone out to scan?
That is, you can go wherever, just do not pass the southern red line.
Okay. So y'all will have a Raven on station, unless he shoots it down, to help with giving you heads up on stuff.
Okay. Any other questions for Justice before I go over a quick little plan that I'm thinking here, gents?
Oh, and sorry, one last thing I forgot to add. The insurgents are known to use mortars pretty heavily, so be wary of just hidden mortar positions and spotters. That's all pretty much from me.
Are we considering spotters to be active insurgent, like ROE wise?
If you see someone looking at you with binoculars, do some warning shots. If they do not fuck off, then you're clear to ice them. And if you don't have any other questions, I am going to go brief Robinson.
One for me.
Gents, so here is plan for tonight. So actually, let's do quickly for Sim. How many guys you got right now? Where'd Sim go?
I might go sort his guys out.
Want to go sort his guys out? Okay, I'll do it over the radio here. Give me a radio check in figures 2 mics, and we'll find out how many people we have. Make sure the sections are fairly balanced. Otherwise, you can give your guys, we're following the route blue in. We'll have Charlie lead the way with Bravo, HQ, and then Alpha coming up the rear. Plan is to dismount somewhere about this is actually a little bit further than I'd like, but let's do about 600-700 meters out to a dismount point here in a Vic High that we'll do a listening halt at. I'd like to do a leader's recce up to this hill 2442 to see if we can get eyes on the town. If this is a viable position, then what we'll do is have Charlie and the mortar team set up here for coverage on the road in. Basically, if they can see the roads, that'll be good enough for us there to lock it down, as well as give support by fire. Ideally, I would have then Bravo and Alpha basically doing a walking section attack into the eastern side of town here and clearing through east to west, with Charlie locking down everything coming from that road to make sure nothing hits them from behind. Questions, comments, concerns?
My intent is, based on numbers, to stay mounted as much as possible.
Okay.
So once you guys hit your dismount point, we can go off-road, pull security in the hide.
Yep.
After your leader recce, if that position's good, we can push vehicles up there.
Yep.
I'm suspecting, based on the terrain, it probably won't be great to get up there. Additionally, your mortar
sorry to
detachment doesn't
interject.
go up there. They can
They can
have
always stay
4K
back.
range.
Just sorry to
stay back
interject.
at this
Looks
mount.
like Robinson decided to go ground, so I guess he'll be your main anti-drone combatant. Because he has a stinger, so have fun with that.
Well, actually, and Starson too. If we dismount here, if that position at 2442 is viable, we could always drive them up here. This looks like it might be ideal to get the Vex down into it.
Yeah.
Might be interesting.
I mean, given that I got 3, probably put 2 of them up here and then have the other one like pull security for them.
Okay.
Are we concerned about? Obviously, this road here leads off map.
Keep an eye on it. Yeah, keep an eye on it. But ideally, I'm really more worried about the stuff to our east, and then if anything came down from the north or the south. Mostly concerned with kind of that section of town, but because the guys will be going into that, if they need to, they can always hunker in place if anything's coming down the road. They'll be facing that. Any other concerns?
From an IDF point of view, how far out of the town do you expect to have your guys push out, if any? So if we have to engage, like if we have to engage with mortars, how far out are your guys going to be? So we're not going to try to engage anything any closer than like 200 meters to your guys.
I don't want anything within 300.
Okay.
For you to engage. 300 or less. Call it up to me.
All right.
And get permission.
All right.
Go sort out your guys. We'll do a radio check and figures 2 mics, and then we'll find out how we're doing for numbers.
Edwards, you on RDNet?
I am not right this second. I had it on air ground, but I was going to switch it because we just lost air.
Okay. My company, my 117 just got changed. There we go. Artillery net. Go RDNet. Platoon. Block 3 channel 1. Okay.
Radio check artillery net.
Lima Charlie on artillery net.
Edwards, if you're operating as a JTAC, you're going to stick with me. If anything happens to me, you take over the platoon.
Dent, I think. Gotta find the guy.
Do you have a gun? Do you have
Hello?
a
Who's
launcher?
looking for Dent?
Hello?
We have 9
I gotta
bodies.
change my
without-
cover tier.
What was the
Is that
radio?
son?
like,
Maybe
on
we
the-
should.
Oh, block 3, channel 1.
Well,
No, like to get it
Two
out.
large assault groups.
Let's get the fuck away from it.
Oh,
Oh,
it should
control.
Sherman, when
Joel,
you're
Windows
ready,
3.0.
join off me.
I had a brain fart, sorry.
Afu?
Yep.
It happens.
Oh,
Channel
you.
1 as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the vehicles.
Yeah,
Channel
it's a
1.
variant of the M240.
Yeah, I was a maybe.
3 section
What
members
the
on
fuck
this.
is
Is
this?
it block 2, channel 3?
Not your fault, fellas.
If you can't join off me, try joining off Starson.
What is that?
But you should be able to join off me.
Ooh,
Wait,
fancy.
on, since it's
So I can see more.
Where did he go?
Honk.
Was
How's your day going so far?
Going pretty good.
was
How's yours?
block 2?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fine.
And then make yourself yellow.
Prometheus, you can join my Bravo team. And that's Bell and Smith.
Are you sure about that?
I started. Oh shit, oh hold on, I need to get NVGs real quick.
Yeah, you do.
So for anyone that doesn't know, we're at the Humvees, which are at the south end, with all the people.
Oh, okay. I thought that changed. I just don't see
Can you make sure Robinson knows that there will be a friendly join the air? Because I don't know if this thing will lock onto
All
it.
1-1 call signs, 1-1. Radio
want me
check
to-
and
do you want me to
purse
go air?
count. 1-1 alpha.
And then what color are you?
Okay.
We're on 3-1 by the way, Sherman.
1-1 Charlie,
I mean,
radio check,
Goody.
9 purse over.
Yep.
1-1 AC 9 purse over.
Charlie.
Hi.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get
Goody.
this drone in the air. So give me a sec.
We're friends today.
Hi.
Hello.
What kind of friends are we?
Best friends.
Yay! Okay, let's make sure we have everybody here. Travis and Herman. Oh, that's a lot of lag all of a sudden. Anybody else feel that?
Nope.
Travis. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know already, we're on block 3, channel 1 for the section. Mark, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm eating.
Making sure I know you were.
Stuffing his fat face with a meatball sandwich.
Okay, so for today's operation, we are 1-1 Charlie, so we're the 3rd section for the infantry platoon.
We are in a soft environment. So you should be wearing multicam or something around that. A little bit more liberty with weapons and equipment today. I trust everyone to pose accordingly. I don't see any major issues here, but it's also super dark, so there's that.
I mean,
Alright.
everything is black for me. Like, I'm not even seeing color.
I didn't see anything weird.
Table.
Right. Everybody is referencing map.
Sherman, we're on 3-1, by the way.
Got it.
Okay, we're currently at the northern air base. Everyone sees that?
Seen.
Yes.
Okay, if you look inside, Stoddards put our order of march or our route out, so these arrows are in the corners. Okay. Going down the highway, Millidust to this dismount point. Charlie, that's us. 3 section, we're going to be leading. So mortar det, I expect you guys to be a little bit more independent. So if you need to follow the convoy for positioning purposes, do so.
Okay.
But order of march for our section will be. We'll just go Bravo, Alpha Charlie. That work for everybody?
Works for me.
Good.
That's Goody. You got the lead.
Okay.
And then I'll follow behind you with the 50 cal, and then Harriman, you got next vehicle behind me. And then O'Neill, you guys can slide in behind us there, and then it's gonna be the remainder of the platoon, starting with 2 section headquarters and then 1 section at the rear.
Okay.
Main objective for us, obviously, is gonna be staying mounted. We're a weapons section. Our weapons are in the vehicles, right? If we are in a soft dismount, vehicles are stopped. We're engaging targets. If you're a driver, you've got a rifle, you can jump out of your vehicle, start putting rounds down range, but as soon as you need to get moving again, you need to jump in and start driving in, right? If there is any medical emergencies, because we are very low on crew, like a lot of these crews only have 2 guys, you need to report it, right? So if your partner is down, call it up. Everyone's on the same 343 channel, right? So if you have an issue, just call it who you are. I got a guy down, whatever, right? So tonight, operation-wise, we are facing off against both insurgents and a Chechen militia. The Chechen militia has stolen nukes. They're trying to link up with the insurgent group so they can make a sale. So objective rain is the intended target for that sale is going to occur. Everybody can see objective rain on the map.
Yes.
Seen.
So I'm just going to go over some other things first. So the militia group is expected to wear more modern gear, so expect to see like body armor, modern weapons, modern MRAPs. The insurgent group, on the other hand, a little bit more poorly equipped, so AKs, PKMs, technicals. We do have special intel on the insurgents. They do have mortar detachments set up sporadically throughout the region. So if you start taking mortar fire, obviously move off your position, start looking out, use your scopes. You probably see heat sources or whatever out in the distance, locate where they are, and then we can engage them. There's not currently any air threat, as in close air. There's also currently no drone threat, although intel does suggest that the insurgent groups started purchasing commercial drones, so they might start using some of the successes that they're seeing in other conflicts and start emulating that, so that's expected. We're looking at a platoon minus of insurgents within the area of operation and a squad minus for the militia group that's trying to link up with them. There is civilian presence. If you're looking on the map, there's a red line. Above that red line, every village is expected to be civilian presence. Below that red line, no civilian presence. There is a moderate IED threat within the AO. These insurgent groups have been known to use them, so just be mindful of that, especially lead vehicle if you're on the road. Look for any disturbed earth or anything on the road, right? Any heat sources. The objective will be to secure and hold the objective until relieved by CBRN forces. Obviously, if the nuke is found in that location, we want to secure it. We're not engineers, so hopefully, no one's going to try and detonate it. Resupply mission. So if there is any resupply, it's going to happen via truck or helo. So if you're up in the hills, which we probably will be for the most part, it may come by helo. But if we're down on the roads, it'll be truck. Rules of engagement for today. Because the civilian presence and the insurgent presence ideally dress the same. And this is a country where you can open carry weapons, especially for hunting and self-defense on farms. Just be mindful of that. If you see a guy with a weapon, he may not be a bad guy. You see a guy with a weapon pointing at you, that's definitely an active guy. Take him out. Same thing for any spotters. If you see a guy with binoculars or any sort of scopes, observing your position, maybe use a communication device, whatnot. Consider them an active participant in the combat, give them warning shots, and if they don't leave the position, if they continue to spot and observe you, then you can engage them. Same thing for suicide bombers, BBIDs. So if there is any vehicles careening towards friendlies or yourself, try to disable the vehicle. Obviously, if it gets closer, engage, neutralize. Same thing with guys on the ground. If you do have a civilian running after you,
1-1. Let's
looks
wrap
like they're
up
wearing a vest,
your kit up and
consider them to be a suicide bomber.
Let's start mounting up in the VIX. 1-1 Alpha, you are going to take 1 times Humvee and 1 times G-Wagon located next to the medical vehicle. 1-1 Alpha, acknowledge, over.
1-1 Alpha acknowledges. 1 Humvee and 1 G-Wagon.
1-1, I continue. 1-1 Charlie, going to give you
Just getting platoon orders now.
Edwards to ride in your Vic. Order of march will be Charlie's vehicles, medical, 1-1 Alpha, over.
1-1 Charlie, roger, no Bravo, over.
Wait, does everyone have a gas mask?
1-1, yeah.
I doubt we have to worry about gas.
I do
no
not.
other sections, so we're just gonna have 1 giant Alpha section with 2
Wanna go grab
That
one?
one's the canary.
broken up, over.
Thank you. I already
One Charlie,
blindfolded
acknowledge
Shard
all.
Tony as the canary.
And but he also did have a man. Why do we need more than one canary?
1-1.
Backup canary.
Double check.
Further to
Kaiser.
last, let's start getting ourselves mounted
For
and
some
lined
reason.
up
Nice
on
cat
the road
patch.
following Route Blue.
Oh, what the fuck
Charlie,
is
got
this?
us started, over.
1-1 Charlie, acknowledge,
What?
5 minutes, we'll be on the road, over.
It's one of these things is not like the others.
Yep, one of these things is Dutch.
So I'm saying.
Okay, sorry. Any questions on anything I went over?
Negative.
O'Neill, was there anything I missed because you were present? For
I'm pretty sure you
Can I
hit
just grab a
everything.
second?
BBIDs, IEDs, suicide
Second
bombers,
strobe light.
armed
Well,
people.
I have one in. I'll have one for in the turret.
Oh, I was thinking put one on the back of the
last
truck.
point I have
Oh, that'd
for
be a good
the
idea,
vehicle
actually.
commanders, when we get
I
to the
have
dismount
one on
point,
me,
we're
so
going to
I
stay
won't be able to hurt
mounted.
myself.
We're just going to perform security at the hide.
Do you want me to go
The
grab one?
rest of the element is going to
Fuck it, I'm
dismount.
grabbing right now.
Once they figure out their assault plan, it's likely that they're going to push us up onto this hill. So I've pre-done a couple of positions for Alpha Bravo Charlie. Obviously, Delta, you guys will be wherever you sight.
Wherever there's flat ground, yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, main concerns is the objective, but we're also concerned with any roads leading into it as well, right? If the position that you're placed here is bad, take the initiative, move off of it. Any other questions?
Yeah, should we bring along mine detecting equipment for IDs and such not?
We're not really engineers, so if we do run into any, my intention is to just mark it, move off, orbit it from a distance.
Alright.
Regarding
Use the
IEDs,
Mark 19.
do you think it'd be a good idea to put the mortar truck in the middle? That way, since we're about twice as high as you guys, we have a bit better eyes, so we could see a little bit further out than the
Yeah,
first
that's fine.
vehicle.
Do you want to go in front of my vehicle then?
Yeah, that way we can at least see a little bit further out from higher up. So
Okay, so yeah,
You
order
guys have a
march,
50 cal on that,
Bravo,
right?
yeah,
Perfect.
Delta,
Is this
Alpha,
one us?
Charlie.
You can also probably pin IEDs if needed to be.
I don't know if you can shoot them and blow them up. I'm not sure, but
Edwards,
you
are you
can.
with the
Depends.
are
Yeah.
you with the weapon stat?
Yeah, rolling with Charlie.
Oh, you're not
Edwards,
with
do you want to roll
solder?
with the
Okay.
mortars, or do you want to roll in my vehicle?
I'm gonna roll with you in your vehicle. You guys have a preliminary plan of where to stash up the mortar?
O'Neill?
I think we'll decide once we get up there, just depending on what terrain looks like, because it's going to be pretty flat where we set up. So I don't know for sure once we get up to where we're going to be set up. So
Ideally co-located with us just for security.
yeah,
Yeah.
Probably going to be up in this area here.
Yeah, it's on the hill, but where it depends on the terrain itself. Like,
Yeah.
you don't want to have it crooked on one side.
Might be flat in this position.
and while we're 1-1 Charlie, we're basically going to be Lima 2-2 whenever you call us for artillery. So
Lima 2-2, copy.
Yep.
Okay, if there's no other questions, then let's mount up, and then Goody, you can start us off on the marshalling.
Huzzah.
Gibson gun.
Kaiser, I want you on the gun. Sherman, passenger seat.
Because that's awesome.
everybody in? Yep, everybody's in. Okay. Mortar team's loaded up.
Roger. Your second order march.
I will try to turn in if I got hit. Just saying.
Speed and spacing, or will one tell us that?
Haven't heard anything yet, so let's move up a little bit further. That way the rest of these vehicles commercial off us. Moving.
I would recommend to like be at least like 100 meters away from us, or 200 meters if need be. Gonna be quite some fireworks once we blow up.
Yeah. 60 HE rounds.
Block 1 channel, or correction, block 3 channel 1.
What was it, like 8 pellets of HE?
Yeah, we have 60 rounds of HE,
Charlie,
and then a bunch of
Charlie
smokes.
set over.
Oh, do these mirrors not work? Oh,
1-1
these mirrors do work.
acknowledges we are holding for figures 2 mics while the medics get their shit sorted, then we should be good to go over.
Charlie.
Definitely will be facing forward then. With my duty to always overlook IEDs.
Can you turn that thing backwards or not?
Yeah.
I don't know if it go 360 or not.
I mean, it should be, but like it's gonna be iffy. I'm not really have a good depression.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm vibing with you boys for tonight.
Alright.
I'll be in the bag.
Just so you know, Robinson, we do have a drone in the air, so make sure you don't lock onto it with your Stinger.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, be very afraid because there's also 60 rounds of HE next to you.
Alright.
Don't kick it, please.
Oh, I forgot how bad the view in this thing is. It is so bad.
Get worse.
Yeah, it's not as bad as the Leopard, but it's not great.
All 1-1 call signs 1-1, change of plans. The medics are going to be taking a
It's
Humvee
ARMA,
over.
like there's always shit. There's always something wrong.
Charlie.
Get a row what you gotta row with, right?
Stars, Mrs. Goody. Yep. What nets do you want me monitoring for the vehicle and 152? If you want to monitor 2, which should be platoon, as my miner over. Platoon and...
Oh yeah, just as a heads up, I sometimes do have muscle spasms, so if you hear like, don't worry, that's just me having a muscle spasm.
You want the 152?
Or it may also sound like a quack, Donald Duck quack.
Good man.
Depends how I have my mouth, but yeah. That's just something it can happen.
I heard someone honking a horn.
Starson O'Neill, message over.
Qualified as Kaiser.
If I spot anything in the drone, do you want me to relay it to you to relay to 1-1, or do you want me to just send it to Edwards over?
Edwards is on this channel as well, so this would work.
O'Neill,
Okay.
Are you able to operate the drone inside the vehicle?
No, I have to use the GCS from outside.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Just telling you that I was gonna say like you probably don't want to drive then.
No, I have to actually get out and throw it on the ground and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gunner in this vehicle is
1-1, 1-1 Charlie over.
1-1 send over.
Outside the area for a while. That's
1-1 Charlie. What do you want us to set for speed and distance between vehicles for this over?
My own vibes.
I had to make sure I still have my GCS on me.
1-1, set speed at 60 kph, distance 100 meters between Vex over.
Charlie Roger, and this is stealth, lights off over.
1-1, lights off over.
Charlie over.
1-1 out.
I don't...
Alright, 3 section, be advised. Speed for convoy, 0 kph. Distance between vehicles 100 meters, and keep your lights off.
All 1-1 call signs 1-1. Step off. Time now. Speed
O'Neill
set at
acknowledges.
60 kph. 100 meters between Vex. Lights off. Over.
Charlie acknowledges. Alright, stepping off now. 1 Charlie over.
Oh, I can't see him. I am completely blind on the right side. There we go.
I mean, if you have trouble driving, I can do it. Like,
No, it's just the
big
view
vehicles.
more than anything. Oh, holy
I
crap!
used
this
to
thing's-
drive like fucking picking tractors, apple picking.
Yeah. Wow, he wasn't joking about the fog. Goddamn.
Wait, it's
Oh
fog.
shit, yeah.
I don't see fog.
I see a lot of fog.
Is it your field distance or something?
No, he said he's gonna make it foggy when we stepped off, so it might be delayed for you.
Yeah. Or it wouldn't be the first time that like fucking shenanigans like that don't work with me. Actually, a funny joke. One time we had like a Bastogne mission, World War II, right? Basically your visibility was like 5 meters. I could see 200 meters.
In urban areas, let's set speed
I
down
was like
to
picking up
40
Germans that
kph.
just
Tighten up
spawned
the
in the
space
field.
at
I'm like,
50
that's
meters
stupid.
between
Why
Vex.
would you
Over.
spawn them just straight in front of us?
Charlie.
Tony was there. He was like my buddy, and he was like, "Well, how the fuck can you see it?" I'm like, "Yeah, there's guys in front of you, like 200 meters. Like I can't see 5 feet."
Confirm 40 kph in urban and vehicle spacing 50 meters. Over.
Acknowledged.
Charlie acknowledges.
Oh, there's a dude up ahead. Dude up ahead next to a telephone pole. And some guys on the left.
They don't like
it's
us.
Justice.
Yeah. Be advised, he's yelling at us. He does not like us. I should have yelled out, "We're not Americans, you dumbass."
Yeah.
We're driving American vehicles.
Be advised, just civilians all over the roads watching us. No one armed.
One whack. Over.
Really, none of them appear to be armed, but one of them was quite belligerent and yelling at us. He called me an American. Over.
1-1. We just experienced the same thing. Bypass and keep rolling through. We'll keep eyes on as the convoy passes. Over.
Charlie out.
I'm sorry you're being lumped in as part of my people.
Good on the tracks, can't do it.
40 kph, 50 speedy spacing. Oh, that was a sudden stop.
Be advised, right before the next turn, you will see a man who is armed, not hostile intent.
He does not like us.
Yeah.
1-1, Charlie. We just had
You like
a
my
civilian
use
that was
of the,
armed, not
Dutch
pointing
Jeep?
weapon, yelling at us. Over.
1-1. Acknowledge. He yelled at us as well. Over.
Charlie out.
Love this map. It's so beautiful. Aren't vehicles supposed to drive in the center of the road in these places?
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Lead Vic, I suggest you get in the center of the road rather than the edge, just to avoid IEDs.
Yeah, you'd use the middle of the road, but yeah.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah, they're more easily hidden in the sides. don't like driving under these lights. I don't like being lit up.
Yeah.
We had to follow. Oh, vehicle road. Looks like a ambulance.
Oh, there's a vehicle blocking the road.
Hold up.
Two vehicles.
Reporting a vehicle looks like to be an ambulance blocking the road up ahead.
To confirm, I have possible 2 times dead bodies with the ambulance. Charlie, we have an ambulance event up ahead. 2 bodies on the ground. Over.
I'm gonna scan the surroundings.
1-1 ACK. They appear to be still alive. Over.
No one tell us.
Charlie unknown. Finding out.
1-1
Are they alive?
ACK. Hold in place. Let's go defensive off to the side of the roads. We'll push the medics up to take a look. Over.
From this distance, they appear VSA. Roger. Herringbone on the road. Off the road, over.
All 1-1 call signs. Pull off to the side of the road.
Next time, just wait a second for me to like walk on the berm.
Yeah.
The last thing I want to do
Charlie,
is like...
Roger. They appear to be VSA from what we're looking at. Over.
I can see my side pretty well though, so I wasn't too worried.
Damn, I see a weird object at like 272. Just in front of that fucking
Alright, everybody, hold in place. We'll provide security.
Are you referencing the tank trap?
Where are these bodies?
Up the road at the ambulance.
Not up the road.
Alright.
To the right of the road, like 272. Like, you see that there's like a couple of bushes, then a tree.
Yeah, he's already back in the
In
vehicle.
front of the
moving
grass,
on.
like there's a pile up there.
Yeah, he's already in the vehicle moving on.
Yeah.
I don't like this ridge right next to us though. I really don't.
Movement behind the am. Parker, do you have flares here, 203?
Do we normally have the medics push up by themselves like this?
Charlie, we've got movement at the am now.
Yeah, should probably have someone go with them.
1-1.
Did we bring flare rounds for the mortar?
Negative, no flares, just smokes and HEs.
Back.
Figured since we have night vision, they wouldn't need it.
Sorry, how it works with mortars, the flares are useless most of the time.
We got movement at the am. Didn't we get your vehicle up there? Yeah, we saw movement up and out from behind the wall where the am popped, but he's now blocked our line of sight.
Nope. We sent an unprotected ambulance.
Is there not an infantry team that can go fucking cover them? I don't know what they're doing. They seem to be at the rear still.
Stars, I'm going to dismount, get the drone over top of this, see if I can get eyes around us.
All 1-1 call signs. 1-1 medics advised they need 2 mics to repair injured personnel. We're going to leave them here for pickup.
Oh.
On medic withdrawal, we'll reform the convoy and continue on mission. Over.
Early acknowledge. Do we want to push up dismounts to support that? Over.
We're capable of shooting things.
1-1 Charlie, need you to move up figures 50 meters here in front of the medics to give them protection. Otherwise, we're going to hold here with Alpha. Over.
Acknowledge. Cover momentum.
You heard that, O'Neill?
Say again?
I think you said everybody mount.
Let
me get her back.
Boss man wants us up 50 meters in front of the medics.
He wants us up 50
Alright.
meters. Medics.
Switching the canister.
Hold on for now.
Want me to push now, or to wait till the medics pull back far enough? Confirming you're asking us to push up now?
That was the intent, but that looks like the medics are already back. Over. 1-1, Charlie.
Understood.
Given presence of vehicle returning, does that mean the medics are over?
1-1. Nothing heard from medics, but we will check here. Over.
Further, Roger. Do you want us to still push up past that event? Over.
1-1 neg. Over.
Charlie holding out. Hold in place.
Yeah, actually.
Sherman, you here?
What's up?
You wanna take over the gun for a second? I'm gonna have to take a pee and grab a beer.
Yeah, can do.
Okay, getting out.
Yep. Or in that, in the ditch, Don.
Ouch!
What the
Explosion
hell
right in front of the mortar vehicle, moving back.
Raj, what was it?
Unsure, I don't think it was explosion. A mortar, I believe it was ID.
I can see the blast.
Just
1-1
sitting
Charlie,
next
this
to
is
us all
1-1.
the time.
All personnel accounted for. Over.
Are
Charlie,
y'all?
Roger, blast happened in front of the vehicle. No injuries. Over.
Fucking damn it! I think
1-1 act.
to our right, in front of that
All
pole,
1-1
I think
personnel
that might be an
mount
object.
up. We're gonna bypass. Over.
In front of what pole?
Yeah, further, Roger. Actual bearing?
What pole?
Fuck. Hold on.
That, like, road sign?
If it's a road sign, we're dead already.
Or, like, back behind
Never
us?
mind. That's shrapnel from like a brick.
Addendum to last, possibly command detonated because nothing had moved when it went off. Over.
Roger that. Let's make sure we're doing 5s and 20s next time we dismount. Goody, if we're good to move, let's start moving.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I'm good to move. You want me to bypass on the left or go wide right?
Bypass left.
Moving.
Contact
Oops,
left,
shots
contact left,
fired.
contact left.
Charlie, contact.
Contact. 176
Where?
on top of the hill.
Top of the hill, top of the hill.
Charlie Sterling engaging.
All 1-1 call signs 1-1. Breakthrough, breakthrough, breakthrough. Small arms contact only. Let's go.
Further, Roger.
Yeah, I should have saw that coming.
Ambulance just went up.
My gunner's down. We're doing medical on him.
Push through, push through. Don't stop.
There's more, they're still crawling.
Guns reloading.
Vic 1 and 2 have pushed through.
Keep pushing through. Keep pushing through.
Making sure everybody else had made it through.
I'm back.
Minimal area affected.
Missed us getting shot at.
1-1, Charlie. How much
Going
distance
on?
do you want here? Over.
We got shot at.
One figures 100 meters between. Over.
One Charlie, correction, how much distance from that event do you want us to stop? I have a casualty that needs to be sorted over.
1-1 ACK, let's push out at least 1 more kilometer out of that, then we'll stop and assess the casualty, over.
Charlie, roger. Out. Let's keep pushing, 1 kilometer. Acknowledged.
Is everybody in the truck good?
Yep.
Yep, should be fine.
Robinson, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Edwards? Edwards? Wait, is Edwards in the back with us? I can't remember.
No, he's not.
Oh, who's in the back with you?
Me.
Just him.
Oh, I thought she was up front with us. Okay.
No, I switched to Sherman because I had to take a piss and grab a beer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you didn't get in the passenger seat.
Robinson, can you do something if you got time?
Yeah, what's up?
Push the Windows button, so like interact, go to passengers, do O'Neill, me, or Sherman, and then join the group.
Okay, yep.
There you go.
Do I need to go to a specific color?
1-1 Charlie, this is 1-1. Which back in the convoy?
If you're staying with
medical
us,
attention, over.
mortar
Yellow.
guys go yellow.
Yellow.
1 Charlie, my vehicle. It's Gunner, JTAC, over.
1-1 ACK, is that lead Vic, over?
One Charlie, given that we're all bunched up, I'm currently 5th, over.
1-1.
I'm using the time to make a cigarette. Actually switched the back
All
out
1-1
to
call
like a
signs,
really
1-1.
high kind.
Convoy halts
Actually
here
switched
to deal with the
tobacco
medical
leaves. I'm
situation
just
before we get into the next town, over.
myself.
Charlie, roger. Convoy
Yeah,
halt
hold
here.
the truck.
Sherman, if you want to switch, I can switch again.
Sure, if you want.
Everybody else okay? Yeah, we're okay. Our gunner took a hit, but I managed to keep him stable.
I'm a C9 gunner. I have tracer for a reason.
1-1, 1-1 Charlie, be advised, casualty is walking. Managed to keep him stable enough. They are seeing a medic now.
road sign. It's basically down the right side of the road, up ahead like 200
Let
meters.
you get back up to your place in line, over.
Charlie, roger.
Yeah, confirm you're on.
No, it's a visible laser.
Sorry, flash laser again.
That wasn't me.
Hey, so you got a bearing on that, bud? Just before the town, it's a triangle.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just seeing like a black object next to the road. I can't really see the pole. Well, barely see the pole, maybe. That's why I asked.
And it's also visible in the day. Only like 20 meters though.
I'll get out and flash it with the laser, I'll show you.
We've got a civilian
Hey.
yelling at us to get off his property.
No, you just threatened to give away a position.
Where did my freaking GCS go? There it is. Picked up.
Probably just detain him.
All 1-1 call
It's a
signs,
little bit
1-1.
up. Yeah,
Medics
a little
report
bit up
treatment
of that.
complete.
It's
Mount up,
basically
mount
where
up,
it is.
mount up, over.
Alright, mount
A
up.
little bit more down that
Mount
road.
up.
I'm not the one doing the lasering, but it's close to that.
That was me doing the lasering.
Starson, be advised, civilian just threatened to give our position away if we didn't leave.
Roger. 1-1, 1 Charlie, civilian encounter with one of my elements. They warned him that if we don't move off his property, he's going to report us, over.
Well,
1-1
detain him
ACK,
then, right?
we are on the move now, over.
1 Charlie, out. Alright, let's get order of march going again.
Put a lock pop on it.
But then there's still hostile intent.
I can't really get into second place because everybody keeps pulling out in front of me.
Yeah, stop here. Fuck it.
Yeah, go ahead. Push past us.
Good. Yeah, it's like the leopard. When I was the leopard driver, I was like anxious the whole op. I cannot drive.
All right, Vic 2 in position.
Vic 3 set.
Vic 4 set.
All 1-1 call signs. 1-1 convoy resume. Over.
Moving. Over.
1-1.
Charlie out.
Be advised, I see at least one time civilian in the town.
Yeah, me too.
Bearing 249.
Roger.
What's that building? Up deep.
1 Charlie confirming civilian presence inside town at least one times individual. Over.
1-1 acknowledge. PID targets.
Push through, don't stop.
To the left of the building.
Hillside, hillside, left side.
Got someone running towards the road.
Civilian looks like.
Push back 1 kilometer.
Is that another friendly
Call
vehicle?
signs 1-1. Push through. Push through. Push through. Over.
Push through,
Okay,
push
all
through.
Nexus
Push through,
1
push through.
kilometer
Get
pass.
on, get on, get on.
Yep, we are not armored vehicles. We do not need to stop.
Yeah, flat foot that bitch.
I know you guys are used to armored vehicles. We are not armored. We cannot stay in one position.
Oh, you stopped? You're the driver here on you?
Yeah, but he stops in front of me. Be advised, Vic 2 is having trouble getting past 30 kph on this uphill.
You doing shift?
I am doing shift, yes.
Vehicle slowing down.
Yeah, my philosophy is treat everyone like an idiot, right? Like,
Yeah.
like, make sure you know, understand armor. It's hard, yeah, I've been to many cases where it's like, oh yeah, just you shift. Wait, you can.
All 1-1 call signs 1-1.
You
Any
know.
injuries in that last engagement? Over.
Vic 2's good.
1 Bravo, all okay.
That was merciless, dude. They just killed those guys like.
Charlie's all okay.
Guys are just fine. You okay, Sherman?
Am I out?
And Robinson?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, we're good.
You
Yeah.
get 1 box of canister from.
What the hell?
1-1 Charlie. This is
AC.
1-1.
There we
Any
go.
injuries in your section from that last engagement? Over.
Doesn't ever goof.
Yep.
Armor,
Just flooring it. as
Uh,
much as you can.
yeah, I'm having trouble getting speed on this thing for some
Yeah,
reason.
don't worry. Don't worry. You're fine.
Even on the downhills, there we go.
Yep, yep. Just keep it flooring.
1-1 Charlie. Is anybody up in command? Starson, you up?
He was in the explosion with Marco.
Marco, you up?
No one's heard from Starson.
No one's heard from Marco.
Starson was in that vehicle that blew up.
1-1,
people out of it?
1-1,
There
Charlie,
was
Mr.
no vehicle left. Like, it was sort of just the chassis left. There was nothing left.
Alright, I got some. I'm up then.
I was about to say, I don't know what medical.
We'll carry on if we're not trying to recover any bodies.
1-1 to last call sign. Say again your last. Over.
Still there.
Yeah, like.
1-1, 1-1 Charlie, advice, 1-1 Charlie's lead element dead in that explosion. No bodies to pull out over.
1-1 ACK confirming 1-1 Charlie Sunray is KIA. Over.
Confirmed, KI.
1-1
Vehicle front,
acknowledge.
vehicle front.
Are there any other
village vehicle.
injuries from that engagement? Over.
Ooh. 1-1, wait, 1.
Yeah, if he's gonna rush it like that, I was gonna do like a fucking.
1-1, 1-1 Charlie, lead Vic ran by quad bike, pushing on.
Yeah, just.
1-1 ACK. Push through. Push through. Push through. Over.
Push through, push through.
Oh, something exploded back there.
Hard to see, but I think the right front tire might be shot, but might have a flat tire. So what?
Alright, so can I get a confirmation? Starson, Edwards, and who else is dead in that vehicle?
Affirm. Anybody that was in Starson's Vic is dead.
You got one times truck left side road. No personnel at this time.
Fuck!
Yep.
It's gonna blow up, right? Like we've established. It's
Steady.
just gonna blow up.
I'm good.
What are we doing?
Let me shoot it, and we'll see what happens.
You go to the left.
Yep. If there's no one in that vehicle, push through, watch for IEDs on the right-hand side.
What you do is you pop it
One vehicle on the left-hand side, unmanned. We're going to push to the right carefully.
Looks like a police
1-1
truck.
ACK, bypass, right side, give it space over.
I really pushed off to the right, but okay.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you don't want to go out to off-road because that will be the trap as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mind game. It's like really fucked. Like staying on the road, off the road, everything is fucked depending on how the other guys think.
Alright. 1-1 Charlie's going off-road.
1-1 ACK, on dismount point, form a 360 defense and do a listening halt for figures 5 mics over.
Acknowledging listening halt 5 mics after performing a defense. Over.
1 out.
Once we get to the top, form a 360 to perimeter, form a listening halt for 5 mics.
Oh, cause that big bad boy.
Well, I guess I'm gonna going into questioning for war crimes.
You gotta zigzag this bastard.
Channel 3 as well
Yeah.
as Channel 1, right? Cool.
Yeah, probably go left now because it's like basically smooth.
Yeah.
Right was good as well, but it's like, yeah, the left is probably better because we can scrambling to it, right?
Basically on 1-1 Alpha's current position over.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to go all the way over here, and it's going to be a slightly...
I guess it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Tail to the middle. Probably the best you can do, and then...
Hook around,
turn
hopefully it's
right.
less...
Yeah, hook around. Now we should... This is good.
Big bastard.
Yeah, don't worry about radio, by the way. Just
yeah.
Focus on this. Radio transmission, and I can do it. Just relay.
Yeah. This thing is terrible on hills. Holy
You can
hell.
do it. You can do it. Come on.
Oh, God.
Yeah, man, we're just following the
Yeah, don't worry about the vehicles. Try to get like on top of the hill as early as possible, because they can probably do it finer than one of you.
Yep, I'm just trying to get some speed, and the only way I can do that is stay...
We're trying to get up the hill, because once this vehicle stops still, we're screwed.
Yourself, stay behind the ridge.
Yeah. But we're gonna do it like on the backside.
There we go. It's starting to flatten out here. It should be okay. Come on, get up there. Get up there. There we go. Come here.
Alright, if your vehicle's on top of the ridge, you're in the wrong spot. Get below the ridge.
Fine here. Ish.
Engine's off. Actually, we're probably a little bit too high. Yeah, we're a little bit too high.
Hold on, it's me. Eventually.
Alright, engine off. I gotta get this drone in before it dies. 1-1 Charlie, give me a sit rep.
All unit call signs 1-1. Leaders collapse to the center. We'll start the leaders recce here. Over.
You're not getting your sit rep right now?
Apparently not. I'm moving to the center.
Yeah.
I'm back on.
So you got 2 medics that we're going to be wolfing around here with you for a bit. If you need to co-op our firepower, just let us know where and when. We're on
Wait,
company.
from O'Neill,
Otherwise
I'll
you can
call,
just email us.
everyone sign off.
We're here to support both.
Let me know when that drone lands. It should be in front of the vehicle when it lands.
Don't be afraid to call us. If you don't like going on company, we're on channel 3 private, so you can say whatever the fuck you want on channel 3. Panic, freak out, whatever you want. Do it on channel 3, channel 1. Act nice and call us A3.
It didn't do it live, fucking 2 meters close to the vehicle.
20 minutes time now, which is 18:21.
Oh, you're back. All right, I'm making my way back up the hill then.
Yeah, I'm going on leader recce.
Good, you here? Yeah. I'm going on leader recce with the boss, man. You have the section. If you don't hear from us in 20 minutes, we're in contact, so move on to our position. Over. You're going on recce. If I don't hear from you in 20 minutes, fucking cut and run. Yeah, got it. Oh wait, sorry, go save you. Right. Thanks.
Holy crap. This hill sucks for the stamina. Jesus.
Medics are co-located with you guys for now. Channel 3 on the 152 if you want to bitch and groan to us. Channel 1 if you want to act nice and call for us. We're in that Humvee with the fucking upshielding on the top turret, and we're here to support you any way we can.
Gotcha.
Yep. We're going to try and support both working groups from here, but we'll see how that works out. There are no restrictions on seeing, so I'm going to go crawl up here.
Neil, confirm your drone's right above us. Landed.
Yeah, just landed.
That was way too fucking close. That almost destroyed our vehicle.
There's another drone in the south that's flying around erratically.
I guess that almost destroyed the vehicle.
Be advised, my drone is on the ground recharging. If there's any more in the air, it's not mine. Over.
Roger, I'll pass it on.
Damn it, I do not have a freaking night vector. God damn it.
Yeah, you can borrow mine if you want.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Problem.
Oh, if you hit that, that was a muscle spasm.
Okay, I've talked with everybody around. They know we're here. Just hang around. I'm taking a little peek up on the hill.
I have a laser designator. We just I can laze, make him blaze, and we go home.
Put a 1,000 pounder on it.
Yeah. Why stop at 1,000?
Good. There's a guy walking our way.
Yeah, don't worry about him. He's not wearing any NVGs.
Oh no, I'm sure.
Hey.
Hi.
There you go.
So I spotted nothing on the hills in terms of fortifications, so that's always good.
Did you spot the setup in the small village to the southwest?
I don't want to get any further on the hill and risk exposing us on the bald.
Oh, we saw it from further down the hill by the rock formation.
Oh, yeah. I can't see that from here yet.
Okay, yeah, a little bit further, like to your right, at a little rock formation, you can see into a small settlement by the road, a little toward the southwest. 4 light vehicles, heavy machine gun, and what appears to be a vehicle parked under a cam net.
Gotcha.
Just want to see what else I can see, but you
There's
got this
some
covered.
Stuff. I'm trying to find a good angle, but there's really not much to see.
Not from here. All right.
Good boy. Yeah, those guys. I think they're just going to stand patrol. Yeah, Duffy. Yeah.
Hey O'Neill, I wouldn't kneel here. I would get down.
Yeah, I'm trying to mark some TRPs for the.
It's not really anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trick shot one of them.
Any further, and we risk exposing the entire group here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the camo nets in the vehicles he's talking about. Dad, designate the fuck out of that. You see it just below us, near the lights, cam net, truck.
It's a 4-man patrol.
Oh, I see armed vehicles. Oh yeah, those are fucking Russian for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, bare minimum. Il n'y a pas ça, celui-là, ça. No. No, see. Okay. I see one person inside the cam net with a very long object. Looks like a rifle.
They're about as armored as a Humvee is.
I'm pretty sure that vehicle in the back is a command vehicle, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, it's got what looks like a makeshift antenna on the top. It's a receiving station, nonetheless. Still useful. Inside the valley, I don't know. They should have a colo. I don't see any colo, and I don't see any overwatch, which is strange. So they must have some reactionary plan for the hill, on a higher hill, just waiting to appear. It's typical style in this situation.
Yeah.
Roads on approach. There's only one road we can really DF, because we can see it coming just long enough to put rounds on it. All the other shit, I mean, we wouldn't be able to designate anything because we wouldn't see it coming.
Starson, be advised, I'm about to put my Raven back in the air. Over.
I'm going to pull out of this position for now, because I might get a call any minute to help somebody. Hey, Asiago. So me and O'Neill did a little peeky sneaky and found that there's 4
Alright, we got a few things marked in the town to the south. Armed vehicles, command vehicle, debt sized, patrol. I'm fixing to send my drone back up in the air.
Yep. Are you guys holding this position? Is this flat enough for you?
No, this is not flat at all. We're going to have to actually find something flat.
Okay. You guys need to pick something soon because we're going to be setting up shortly.
Okay.
1-1 minor, 1-1. Are you on this net over?
Our best
Correction,
bet.
Slayer 1-1. Are you on this net over?
Wherever you guys want to set up.
And we could be like the very crest of the hill.
Clear 1, Roger.
Our best bet's probably going to be to our north, about 200 meters
1-1.
in the saddle, if I had to
We're gonna have you
guess.
co-locate with
We're
the 1-1
going to
Charlie
be
guys, providing overwatch as 1-1 Alpha assaults the town. Over.
Moving up to this position here.
Yeah.
As indicated. So
Yeah, the enemy does have.
we're gonna initially move up to this here, where we did the recce.
Yep.
And then we're gonna hold line, and then once the infantry are ready to move, then we're gonna push on to our final objectives.
Yep. I think the saddle at 016068 is probably gonna be our best bet. That looks to be flat enough and gives us enough cover from anything engaging us directly.
Acknowledges.
Can you show me the map?
Yeah, we got a vehicle on the road. Not friendly.
Close my map right here. That should be flat enough, I think. Not 100% positive, but I think that should be flat enough for us to set up on. 016068.
I'm happy with that.
Okay.
You guys want to move there and get set up?
Yep.
Get your security out. You got enough security in place right for you.
Yeah.
Question: How was that? How was the ground there where you were? The Eastern Hills.
Roughly flat. If you guys need to move on to it, it is a good position later on, and it gives you better security with us.
Yeah. Like
we'll
we can set up
skyline quite a
there.
bit,
Like
though.
if but that's the thing. Like if you think that was flat enough, then
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather be close to you guys, so if there is a flat area where you're going, then we can do that.
Well, we're going to be pushing further south of it, but where we did the recce, I think that's flat enough.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll put it down as an Alt-D.
But I would say that's like the primary because like if once you move up to the southern hill, like once that is flat enough, you can move up to there if needed.
I'll leave that up to you. You guys just let me know if you're moving.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll try Alt first, and then if Alt doesn't work, we'll go to the other one. So.
I'm gonna go brief the other guys. Good luck.
All right.
MSR we came down earlier.
Sherman, take the driver's seat. I'm going to walk us up to it.
One Alpha 1-1. Let's step off here. Formation up to your choosing. I'll be rolling with you, over.
1 Alpha acknowledges. 1-1, 1-1 Charlie, over.
1 Charlie.
Anything?
Looks good. I want to set up a couple of trenches straight on the front edge just to give us some more cover, and then.
Yep.
Want me to start to grab mortar?
Yeah, go ahead and start setting them up. I'm putting some trenches up so that we can have some cover. Well, wow, that did not go very high. What the hell? Oh, canceled.
Oh, I have an E-tool.
Player, this is 1-1. Can you ask Lima 2-2 to get the Raven up and see what we can see as we move on to Hill 2442 and into town, over?
All right, keep digging this. I've got to get the Draven up.
1-1 AC, over. 1-1 Alpha 1-1. Can we follow more on Route Yellow and take out of the back slope up the hill there, over?
Lima 2-2 Slayer 1 message over. 1-1 Charlie, over.
Slayer Lima 2-2 send message over.
Charlie, I've got visual confirmation. Jets are located in the village, over. The Raven up over the hill that the infantry are gathering up on. Get ISR on the hill and the approaching to the town as well as the town, over.
I'm gonna move my mortar a bit left.
Lima 2-2 confirm hill that infantry is setting up on, over.
1-1 Charlie over.
Alright, I got one HE behind each of the guns and then smoke here in the middle.
1-1 send over.
Charlie, be advised, markings on vehicles are Russian VDV.
I
Probably
don't think we need to unload too much more.
1-1 AC. Good find. Over.
Charlie.
I've got a transport truck in the town moving west down the road. Over.
One Alpha is at the rocks on hill 2442. 4-1.
Is it okay to be in front of these mortars when they fire?
I would not. As long as you're not right in front of the barrel.
Once we're there, we'll push Charlie up to you and begin our move down the mountain. Over.
Roger that.
Can't see anything from up here.
We'll find out when we get yelled at for not being where we're supposed to be.
Stairs, this is Goody. Goody, I've got
It would be a weird spot because I can't exactly see.
Goody, I've got a civilian vehicle. This is like parked out in the desert north of our position, bearing 027, approximately 1,800 meters over.
Yeah, it's just a hatchback.
Goody, I can't give any sort of indication. I don't see anybody dismounted around the vehicle, but it's full high beams pointed away.
Yeah, that's the hatchback. I just checked.
Herman, I got eyes on the hatchback right now. Looks to be unmanned at this time.
Let me use my god powers and see if I see anybody.
I just looked at him.
No, I was like checking thermal, see if there was like any dismounts on that mountainside. Negative.
Slayer's still on the net.
Okay, we're on the right spot.
Heck yeah, brother.
Oh, okay, copy. Yeah, I'm just up with mortar team over.
We're actually the anti-air. Anti-air
1-1
40
Charlie, this is 1-1 Alpha's beginning their move within the defilade to objective range. Start your move up to your position.
Just be advised, the town to our north is the one we got hit in coming up here.
Oh, I'm gonna talk with the windows so we can talk to them.
Oh, I love that.
They could be on this ridge line, because that's where they hit us from.
We're in the middle of all sorts of hostile territory.
I want to camp out here. We should just, put up a fire and roast some s'mores.
Slayer, this is 1-1. Any report from Lima 2-2 on Raven seeing activity in town? Over.
Yeah.
Slayer 1. Slayer
Charlie.
1, just getting intel in from Lima 2-2 now.
Shall acknowledged, we are in position now. Over.
1-1 AC. Over.
O'Neil, where you at?
Over here.
Where the fuck is over here?
Yeah, I'm marking stuff on the map right now that I'm spotting.
Charlie,
Position,
currently aligned with
Rifleman, Command Vic.
Bravo at this time. They're right next to us.
Alright.
Ooh, that is. Ooh, is that BMPs? No, it's not BMPs. Looks like it, but it's not.
Shall acknowledges, I will let Rob know we will move up.
1, send over.
My mortar people.
Player 1, marked on the map is current ISR markings of enemy positions in the town. Break.
Fucking nerds.
I repeat, O'Neill.
Send it. Send it.
If we get a fire mission into the town, want me to do drop 50 just in case?
Thing is,
That's
if
where
they're
we
in
get
town,
high.
we are not to drop within 300 meters of friendlies, so chances of us dropping into town is minimal. So.
No, I mean for like once before they get into town, like 300 meters before that, right? Like
I'd-
if we need to shoot, like if we're gonna shoot at the town or like that height, I'm gonna drop 50 for the fish shot.
Alright.
Make safe it doesn't overshoot.
Okay.
Probably needs a drop of 100, but I'm just gonna make one like 50. Don't wanna undershoot it too much.
Provided from Lima 2-2. Primary entry into town is going to be 1 times fortified position marked on east side of town. Over. 1-1 out.
Alright, I'm moving up with the rest of them.
Alright.
And yeah, anything outside 300 meters of friendly, you're cleared. You're cleared hot.
Yep.
Anything within has to go through me.
Yeah. Once I get the town marked out, I'm gonna start looking out past the town. So.
Yeah, copy. Anything important come up, just get a hold of me.
Yep.
But I'll be checking the map as much as I can.
So how'd your Christmas go, man?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Excellent.
I was like deathly sick right before it, but got better just in time.
To look at our position, I identified a spot that I could use as a run-up, so we're not fully exposed, and we're gonna take a look from there. Over.
How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
We
Pretty
heard
good.
some scary noises, so we came over here.
What he said.
We heard someone racking a fucking straw. We're like, walked over to Starson on his 50. We're like, did you hear that? He's like, I think I did. Okay, we're off. Good luck to you, gents.
Yeah, I
We're
just
like,
realized it was kind of suspicious how he said he heard it and then left.
yeah, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm fucking out of here too. You seeing anything neat out there, O'Neill?
I've marked a lot of stuff in the town they're assaulting. Now I'm looking out beyond the town for access routes.
Sweet.
I don't know if they want an opening bombardment, but technically I can do that.
Well, the thing is, there it's possible civilian presence as well. Anything above the red line is civilian is possible. So I think we're
They're
trying
not
to.
going to DF anything. They're just going to go in there raw and fuck it up.
Yeah, that's usually how it happens with artillery. They don't call us in, so.
1-1, this is 1-1 Alpha, over.
Who the fuck's rocking a strobe on the top of a hill?
Along the road heading into town.
Fucking
I think
Edwards,
if we
baby.
cross to the
Fucking
southwest,
Edwards.
there's the fields there, heading towards rock formation at 2231. Might be able to get our guns and eyes on that fortified position from that point.
Reaper 1, this is a 3 message over. It's never good when Zeus does that.
What did Zeus do?
Misclicked on that hill.
Oh, Jesus.
Reaper 1, this is a 3 message over. If he's not on company, well, fuck.
It's fine. It's only slightly super visible.
Oh, no, he turned it off.
Good man.
He knows. Excellent. Again, not great when Zeus misclicks.
Alpha, this is Charlie, message over.
All 1-1 call sign, Vic audio over.
Charlie acknowledged. 1-1 Charlie be advised. My call sign.
Okay,
We've
1-1's
got
approaching their assault
visibility
position.
on insurgents all around the town, including on rooftops. We are ready to engage on your order. Over.
1-1 back out to you. 1-1 Alpha. 1-1. Use that def lane on level with buildings to move up. Fog should provide concealment for you. Hit the first building marked fortified. Over.
Alpha copy. We're Oscar Mike. Got a beef for a sec.
Break. 1-1 Charlie. I've got visibility on a nuclear radiological sign in the center of the town. Over under covered tentage. Over.
1-1 act. Mark on map. Continue on mission. Over.
Charlie Roger.
1-1 Alpha. I've got a man that just fell off a roof. Retreating. We might need A3 here to get him conscious.
Want to move up, Asiago?
Sure. To see what
Okay.
options we have. Over.
Oh.
One 183 can move too, or we can have Purse moved rear of the line and we can pick them up or treat them there. Over. Your call.
Yes, I did.
1-1 Alpha. 1-1. Be advised. We're going to take that first building marked the fortified position and set up a CCP there. We're going to need you to either carry that personnel or move him as necessary. Attack that building. Time now. Over.
1-1 Alpha copies. 1-1 Alpha. Further on our injured personnel. He's conscious.
1-1 ACK out to you. 1-1 Charlie. 1-1 in figures 3 mics. I want you to open up on any targets west side of town to the west of objective rain marker on map. Over.
Roger that. 1-1 Alpha.
One Charlie, we have a fuel truck leaving the town to the west. Over.
1-1 seen. Over.
Charlie.
Slayer Lima 2-2 message. Over.
Alpha, this is Charlie, message over.
Lima 2-2, I've done a cursory glance of the hilltops south of the objective. I'm seeing nothing on the hill or in behind it. Over.
Hilltop south of the objective, appearing nil. Clear 1-0.
message over.
Alright, Kaiser.
Mhm.
I've got 4 TRP set up, like various road entries to the objective. If you want to go ahead and get those pre-marked for your benefit. That way, if I see something coming along, that I can just reference that TRP and then a distance from it.
Building on the town.
We don't have any visibility on the town, but the road is kind of fogged as well. Over.
1-1, affirm that is target. If you're comfortable, we can open up to west side of town. Give you some cover fire for your advance. Over.
Rick, where'd my GC? Where'd it go?
Roger that. 1-1. We don't.
Charlie acknowledges.
1-1, acknowledged. We will hold support
I'm
and
gonna
fire
get
for
snack on
now.
your back.
Assault that building time now. Over.
Frick, I stepped away and now lost it. God damn it.
Charlie, do you want us to begin firing? Over.
1-1, open up. Over.
Charlie, acknowledge all. Out.
God damn it. There it is. GCS.
This is 1-1 Alpha. We've cleared the first floor.
1-1, good shit. Happy hunting. Over.
1-1. Onto that, there is explosives inside the building. I'm detecting them. They may be on the second floor. 1-1 Alpha, be advised. 1-1 Alpha is going onto the roof of that building. If you confirm the other team so they won't shoot us.
1-1, ACK. All teams be advised. Alpha's moving up to a roof. PID targets. Over.
Slayer 1, Lima 2-2, message over.
Player 1, send it.
Just spotted 1 times infantry jump into a BMP center of town, likely trying to get guns on friendly forces. Over.
Roger, BMP, center of town, one time's got in, trying to get guns up. Clear 1 over.
Vehicle is now fully crewed. 3 times PERS. It is moving on the road.
1-1, Slayer 1. Over.
1-1, send over.
Slayer 1, be advised, ISR showing 1 times. BMP, center of town, just became active, full crew. Over.
1-1, acknowledged, out to you. 1-1 Charlie, 1-1, do you have means to take out that BMP? Over.
1-1 Charlie, other than handheld and grenade, 40 Mike, no, over.
1-1, ack, 70%.
Charlie, I've got eyes on BMP. They are dismounting. Over.
Crew is dismounted. Crews is dismounted of that BMP.
1-1, Slayer 1. Slayer 1, message over.
1-1, send over.
Slayer 1, the BMP has been neutralized. Over.
1-1, acknowledges, out to you.
I've got everyone except for 5.
Yeah, I just added 5 to the map. Over.
Yeah. I saw that and I'm like, oh fuck, did I forgot that?
One Alpha, 1-1, sends it over.
1-1 Alpha Minor. 1-1 Alpha itself is occupying the fortress. Seems to have taken some casualties. 1-1 Alpha Minor is still up the hill, northeast of the fortress.
1-1 ACT, be advised, medics have established CCP about 100 meters back to the east of that position. All wounded personnel should go there for treatment. If we need to hold this position, we can. Over.
Alright, be advised, I'm not sure if they're ambulatory.
1-1 ACT, find out for me and I can always have the medics roll up in their position. Over.
Hey, firm, we're going to take group 2 and we're going to push into the fortress.
1-1, happy hunting, out to you.
1-1, 1-1.
Calculations done.
Alright.
1-1
So far, I'm not seeing anything out the distance. I assume they're going to start pushing once we actually take the position and start defending.
Location for that CBRN signage. There is a smoke going off. There is green fire, some sort of chemical fire happening at that location. Advise steering clear of it. Over.
1-1 ACK, over.
1-1 Charlie out.
One Alpha Minor. Okay, I guess 1-1 Alpha's gonna have to come out on their own.
One.
Slayer 1, Lima 2-2, message over. Lima 2-2, can you see about getting our guys some strobes on in town so I can differentiate over?
Yeah, I'll send that down, see what I can do for you. Over.
Lima 2-2, out.
Slayer 1, message over. Somebody just fired. Fired, Robinson?
1-1 Slayer 1, message over.
1-1
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, did you just fire?
Slayer 1,
Yeah, I'm just
Lima
ranging.
2-2 is requesting, you guys can get,
making sure
fire
that
strobes
something's
on
going on.
just for identification
Yeah.
purposes. Over.
1-1 ACK. 1-1 Alpha, all personnel to put on IR strobes. Time now, over.
Lima 2-2 Slayer 1, IR should be active. Over.
Lima 2-2 acknowledges. Thank you very much. Over.
Slayer 1, go. Slayer 1 out. One Charlie over.
1-1 send over.
1-1, just looking for updated orders of time. We still have good visibility over the town, but obviously there's no contact for us to deal with. Do you want us to push down to the roads, or do you want us to maintain position over?
1-1, maintain overwatch. As soon as we have this town lockdown, we'll have you move in and take all of the roads in and out of town on the town over.
Charlie, acknowledge all. In addition, possibly gonna need resupply. We're pretty much orange on ammo all crossover.
1-1 act, perform ammo cast and let me know what you need. I'll call it up higher over.
1-1 Charlie, ammo cast as follows. No personal weapons required, but we will need 40 Mike for 2 times vehicles and 50 cal for 1 times vehicle over.
What the hell was that?
Alright, 1-1, this is 1-1 Alpha Minor. This is 1-1 Alpha Minor.
Slayer 1, Lima 2-2, message over. Lima 2-2, exploded vehicle in center compound was friendly. I repeat, exploded vehicle was friendly. Unsure of which call sign that was over.
Yeah, affirmative. We got eyes on. Trying to figure that one out now. Slayer over.
Kaiser, can you give me a splash time to your TRPs over?
Around 30 seconds, like 30, 39, 29.
That's average for all of them.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, shortest shot. Well, shortest shot is like 1500 meters, which is 31, and the longest like 29, so it's between 30 seconds basically.
I'm listening.
Oh, but yeah, like 30 is like the approximate.
Yeah, Slayer was wanting to know general time on target.
Yeah.
If you had to fire.
Yeah. Yeah, like 30 seconds. Well, it depends on like if it's on those targets. Like if it's shorter, then it's going to be less or longer.
1-1 Charlie, sit river.
Probably. Figure out my range too.
Engine? Aerial? Is it
Drone is right at. Drone is above the town at the moment, so if it's right above us, then it's not up me.
Yeah, okay. Slightly southeast.
We're gonna have 1,000 burritos! 1,000 burritos!
Mortars, get down! Back!
Status report.
Bit deaf, but I'm okay.
Robinson, you up?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sherman?
I'm good.
Alpha, Delta, message over.
1-1, 1-1 Charlie, over.
Was that IDF?
No. Yeah, well, yes. Get down. Shit! They're landing on us. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Gas, gas, gas.
Alpha, this is Delta, message over. Starson, O'Neill, message over.
Alpha, Slayer 1, message over.
Good drone up. Of us right now.
Yeah. Starson, this is O'Neill, message over.
Right on long range.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Starson, O'Neill, message over. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Charlie, 1-0, radio check, over.
You are smoking as well.
1-1 Charlie, Lima 2-2, message over.
1-1 back on station, over.
Alright, 1-1 Alpha Minor. We've located a cache of unknown containers in the fortress.
Robinson.
And are currently pulling security just east of it.
Hold on, wait. Oh, shit. I lost my freaking GCS. Where'd it go? Son of a bitch.
One one Charlie, over.
1-1 send, over.
1-1 Charlie, be advised, red on 50 cal now. Did that resupply mission go through, over?
1-1 neg, I was KIA, right as I was about to call it up. We'll call up figures now. Expected in 5 mics, over.
Little bit of what position is basically already getting fucking attacked while we haven't even fucking fired.
Charlie, roger. We'll severely limit our ability to support. We'll do what we can, over.
1-1 acknowledges its priority now, over.
Charlie, up.
1-1 Charlie, Lima 2-2, message over.
1-1 Charlie, send over.
Lima 2-2, we've been hit with IDF, no casualties, but we do have a drone circling above our position somewhere we cannot get eyes on. Over.
I can see a drone. I can shoot it.
Roger. We also had a darter land on our previous position. I had to move off of it. I assumed it was the same. Over.
Alright, my drone's coming in from a landing from the south, so don't hit it.
I think our clothes can get covered in gas because whenever you step, a little gas cloud comes out.
Yeah, well, that's because we got gas.
Alright, so my drone's coming in now. It's going to land in about 10 seconds.
Oh, it's... There it is. It's now north. Size.
1-1. I'm gonna pull Alpha back to our initial entry position. We're just getting hit from all sides and not obtainable where we were at. Over.
Oh, there's Robinson.
We're down the main road. Over.
Alright, my drone's out of the air, so if you see one, take it out.
Oh, we got a drone above us. You want me to take it out?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. I can't actually look that high up. Alright. Clear the back blast.
Careful, I don't know if that's going to hit you or not that high or that far back.
Incoming, get down, get down.
I can't. Oh!
1-1 Charlie, 1-1 be advised. Niner is telling me that resupply mission cannot come in until
O'Neill's
town
down.
is clear. We will prioritize finishing clearing
I'm
town
packing.
time now. Over.
1-1 Charlie, understood. Over.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 say again, last traffic. Over.
1-1 Charlie, say again. Acknowledge
He's
all.
not that wounded. He just got, I guess, a
Normal
concussion.
heart
or
rate.
Yeah,
some
can you
shit.
hear me?
1-1 Alpha.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
There we go. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Nope.
Oh, no, he just got flipped over.
1-1, this is 1-1 Alpha.
We're
We
taking
pulled
fire?
back close to our initial insertion point.
His airway's
Fire,
obstructed.
regrouping and reconsolidating time now. Over.
I'm putting a gas mask
1-1
on.
AC. Assuming you heard last.
Alpha's Bravo. We've had IDF start landing on the hill behind us. We're gonna relocate.
Buildings clearing rest of town. Over.
Alright, he's breathing normally now and has a pulse, so I don't know why he's not waking up.
Alright, drone's down.
His airway's clear and he has a pulse, so I don't know why he's not waking up.
What is the I assuming we're gonna have to pack up, right? 1-1 Charlie. Over.
1-1 send. Over.
There we go.
Oh, there he is.
There we go.
I think I was bugged out because like I wasn't unconscious. I could
Oh,
see
what the fuck
everything,
just
no
hurt me?
problem. Probably my
Oh,
drone.
we took out the drone.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bandage myself.
The drone was too close. Apparently the Stinger has a minimum engagement distance.
Yeah. So that was weird. I wasn't actually unconscious. I was,
I
yes.
have to pack everything up because like this place is compromised.
Alright, yeah, start packing everything up, get the rounds loaded up.
1-1 AC out to you. Player 1, this is 1-1. Can you assist with that task of locating spotters? Over.
Player 1, acknowledge. Yeah, I'm just about to call up. Over.
1-1 AC.
Alright, shall look
Out
up
to
with that.
you. 1-1 Alpha, 1-1. Push into town, push into town, push into town. Over.
Lima 2-2 Slayer 1.
1-1 send.
Message.
Slayer 1, Lima 2-2, send message over.
Along the south side of the road.
Player 1, you still have the Raven up over our area. Over.
Lima 2-2, the Ravens at my back at the moment. We're in the process of packing up. We took IDF. This position is no longer safe to stay in. We're moving over.
Player 1 acknowledges. As soon as you can get that Raven up, I need immediate ISR in the hills surrounding the town and villages, over.
Lima 2-2, I'll get ISR up as soon as possible, over.
Player 1 acknowledges. Oh.
Alright, we're just going to move to the,
Their location, yeah, northeast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're going to move
northwest.
to the D, yeah, northwest. Is everything loaded up? Ammo? Alright. All aboard, hop in.
Hopping in, Gunner.
I'm hopping in the back.
Oh, I guess I'll drive then.
Gotta take my gas mask off.
Alright. All in.
Alright, where are we going?
To the north west at the second D marker.
Well, or like
Just further away from here. Try to get at least a couple 100 meters away. But I don't know where else we can really set up that's flat.
stay on these ridges, like a little bit
We're
up.
kind of like right here, but I don't know if that's far enough away.
Yeah, just go a bit up. Go forward, like up on these hills, basically.
Yeah.
There's gonna be like more flat ground, and that's what we're gonna utilize then.
Alright, when we get stopped, I gotta get this thing back in the air. They need ISR, so y'all get the area set up.
Okay.
To our left should be good, I think.
Later hit.
Yeah.
One tube, 1 HE, 1 smoke.
I don't even know if we need freaking smoke, to be honest. Yeah, but get one out for each. Slayer 1, Lima 2-2, message over.
Player 1 send it.
Lima 2-2, we've repositioned. I'm getting the drone in the air now, over.
Player 1 acknowledge. Lima 2-2, Slayer 1 message. Lima 2-2, Slayer 1 message, over.
Slayer 1, Lima 2-2, send message over.
Player 1, do you guys still have the Stinger available, over?
Lima 2-2, wait, 1, over. Robinson, do you still have rounds for that Stinger, over?
Yeah, I got one left.
Alright, Lima 2, Slayer 1, Lima 2-2, we have 1 round left, over.
1-1 Alpha Minor, I think.
Player 1, Roger, 1 round left. We're being constantly circled by one.
There's a drone circling the town. Can you get a lock on up to it from here?
I think it's covered behind the hills, so I won't be able to get a lock. I'll have to head on over.
Alright, see if you can get eyes on it and lock onto it because it's circling them.
Alright.
Slayer 1, Lima 2-2, Stinger is moving to try to get eyes on where we're at. The hills are blocking it, but he will try to reposition over.
Player 1 acknowledges, that would be great, thank you. Over.
And Lima 2-2, out.
a bit to the right-ish. Oh, that's not our drone, or is it? Neil, is your drone up?
My drone is up, but it is high and to the south of the town. The one circling them is above the town and low.
Oh shit.
Got over you, so don't worry about it.
Looked like it for a second. There's a vehicle down in the woods below us.
Yeah, it's the infantry fix. Infantry fix. Like the G-Wagons. This is like literally like we're behind our friendly fix. We were basically on that hill in front of us, like at the south, like that hill. That's where we waited for the recce.
Right.
Get your bearings a bit. Not calling you stupid, like people can get like disorientated, you know.
Pardon?
In case you were disorientated, like where we are.
No, I had a rough idea. I just wasn't aware about all the recce stuff though.
No, we were basically sitting up on that hill in front of us, right? When the recce was happening, where we just arrived in this area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Slayer 1 Lima 2-2 message over.
Player 1 said it.
Lima 2-2, I've got the drone on the south side of the town, all the way down at Shakurkale. I'm not seeing anything on thermals, on the roads, on the hill, or in the town, over.
Player 1, say again the town, over.
Shakurkale, south of the objective, over.
Player 1 acknowledges. Can you check the town of Gilvaur to the east of the objective,
Neil,
over?
I took out that drone.
Lima 2-2 acknowledges, moving drone to Jalalabor. Wait, one. Go ahead.
Yeah, I took out that drone. I gotta get off now, so I'm gonna hop off.
All right.
Right.
Addendum to last. Stinger has taken down drone, but he is leaving the op. He has no more ammo and he has to head out, over.
Player 1 acknowledges. Thanks for the info.
Let me pick up this thing and throw it on the ground. There we go.
Eddie Charlie, the SNAT radio check, over.
1 Alpha 1-1, no resupply available until we clear this town. Reconstitute forces, continue on tasking, over.
Lima 2-2, confirming, over.
Lima 220, loud and clear, over. Lima 220, send Sarah up if possible. Do you have a drone in the air, over?
Lima 0 Lima 2-2, I have drone in the air above the city of Jalalabor, over.
Okay, Lima 220, acknowledged, getting into reports of possible mortar contact in the grid, break 0003. It's audible contact in that big square. You able to pivot and take a look?
Lima 2-2, pivoting to 0003, over.
0, out to you.
send over.
1-1, given the no resupply.
Go to the hill probably at 001 025 then. At 0003.
1-1, let me check with higher. Might be able to bring ground supply in, over.
1, Charlie, Roger, thanks, out to you.
I'm getting word possible mortars coming in from grid 0003, moving the drone over there to see if I can get eyes on it. We'll confirm if there's any there or not.
Yeah, mark the location, which seems to be like a sweet spot. At basically 001 035 036.
Yeah.
Like, be like that.
The downside is I'm not supposed to be there. I'm not supposed to go past that red line, but.
No, that means like civilians, right?
No, I asked him. He told me not to take the drone past the red line. So.
Yeah, but I mean.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he basically says to do it because that's the entire fucking point of like that's where 003.
Yeah.
03 is. So yeah. I'm gonna make a pass at like 002 047, like of the west of the road. Take that hillside, like hillside here, might be a sweet spot. And
let's see, drone is passing over that area now. Let's see. Oh, we're losing Kaiser.
What? No. Ah! I'm disconnecting. Oh no. Am I?
It says losing connection. Now it's gone. So.
Yeah. Yo, Sherman.
What's up?
Almost lost connection apparently. That's the first time it says like me losing connection.
1-1, good shooting, break.
On my computer, I'm still running 60 FPS, so.
It'd be more your internet.
Yeah. But sometimes like it's bottlenecking both of it, right? Normally have low frames, you might disconnect more. But
1-1, let me know the grid for resupply location when you're able to secure it. I'll relay up to higher, over.
Above sea level.
What about sea level?
No, it's because well, I'm in the Netherlands. We basically are underneath sea level.
Oh, right.
Like half the country is literally like 7 meters under sea level, and we're next to the sea.
Some reclaimed from the sea.
Oh yeah, I actually live there, in like in that province that they actually like fucking got from the sea. I lived there for like 2 years. Yeah. I think you can. Well, you got like Hoi 4, for instance, right? House of Iron 4.
Yeah, they added
You can basically go from like the northeast. You can go to like the northwest to what it seems is water, right?
Yeah.
That's because there is a dike now. For like the last 100 years, they actually made that, and because of that, it's literally called the closure dike, translated.
1-1, Charlie.
And because of that, they can then reclaim the land in the on the lake that it created, and that's how they recreated an entire province there. My mom is actually living in that province right now, or in the area. That's like really important to make that shit. Oh no, my mom is basically in the pool. Yeah, it's also reclaimed stuff. Different reclamation.
Neat.
For reason why we're called swamp Germans. Because well, the Netherlands used to be like entirely swamp, but we basically like. We did the meme of like fucking Holy Python and the Holy Grail. Built a castle, then sank it through the swamp. Burned down, fell over, and then sank into the swamp. Like, yeah, that kind of thing. That's basically what the Netherlands is. I think actually there was a dike that the Dutch built in Great Britain that, like, in the last 10 years finally broke down. But the thing is, that dike was already 200 years old and had not had any maintenance performed on it. And because it costs money to perform maintenance. Oh, when they're gonna spend the money, eh? But the fun thing is just like, let's say this, it stood for 200 years without any maintenance against water.
Yeah, not really gonna last.
Yeah, it's not gonna last, but 200 years is a good track record for no maintenance.
Yeah.
See anything on that hill? Checking the towns.
I'm looking from our position, not seeing any. There was a guy creeping up on us, but yeah, not seeing. Do I have a hat on me? I don't know if this. Okay, this helmet doesn't. Mute. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah,
So,
all my sound just went.
I'm not spotting anything on the hills or in the town. I'm up the road.
I mean, I'm gonna bitch on Justice anyway. Hey, Justice. Yeah. I just hope that he doesn't use like the zoo spawning mortars or something.
Hopefully not. 'Cause, yeah, I'm not seeing
Yeah, 'cause it's hard.
anything.
I'm just saying that at least if there's a tube, we can like track the sound. You know, like triangulate that fucking noise. I'm not assuming he like fucking did that, but yeah, I hope he didn't. I'm sorry if it breaks your immersion.
Let's see. I'm not spotting anything.
Oh.
Oh, I'm seeing explosions on the hilltop up there.
Well, that's why we relocated, right?
Yep.
That's why I called for that. Like, just
There's
get the fuck
definitely no
out.
fire coming from over here then, because I'm not hearing tubes going or anything. So.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shift fire or shift.
Oh, that was right. That launcher.
One Charlie 1-1. Explosions here near your pass. Everyone account for over.
West. Oh fuck, that is.
1-1 Charlie.
That is Dipsy Sherman going into the vehicle, I think. Sorry.
1 Charlie, be
I was
advised.
just looking
1
at
times
the
casualty.
C-tab.
Me, I'm now reinserted.
It
I'm
sounded
down
like the
in the
fucking
village
2
over.
or 3, you know, like it's.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just like fucking. I was listening to fucking tube noses, and I'm like, I hear explosions, and I hear like, kaboom, kaboom, and
I
like,
was wanting to,
fuck.
I was wanting to see where the infantry was.
Apparently that killed
Lima
Starson.
220, send sit rep over. Do you have eyes on enemy mortar artillery over?
Lima 2-2, no eyes on mortars in that position. Did not hear guns firing as well during that attack. Repositioning to another area. Over.
Lima 220, out to you.
Oh, this drone is so bad. I prefer the actual decent drones.
One one Charlie over.
1-1 send over.
1-1 Charlie, resupply on Northern Road can be established. It is secure. I have a grid for you over.
1-1 send grid over.
1-1 Charlie, grid as follows. Grid 014060. I say again, 014060 over.
1-1, I read back grid 014060 over.
1-1 Charlie, good read back. Be advised, both two of my vehicles are co-located on that location. They are red on ammo, so that resupply is desperate over.
1-1, acknowledge, will relay urgency. Town is secure now, so we should be able to fly in as well, over.
I need mass gas.
One Alpha 1-1. Give me a grid for that mass cast so I can send the medics up over.
Lima 2-2, Lima 2-2, 0, call for fire, over.
Lima 2-2, Lima 2-2, send call for fire, over.
Lima 2-2, 0, adjust fire, grid 0, 0, tree, 0, 5, 2. Troops in the open, possible mortar contact. Send 1 round HE, over.
00 tree 052, troops in open, send 1 times HE, over.
0.
Zero 003 002 0030 tree 2. Reference home. Zero tree 0 tree 2. Okay. Set waypoint. Alright. Fire mission. Where's our gun?
It's over here.
I'm gonna grab my thing before I freaking lose it. Shit. I walked away from it. I lost already. God damn it.
Yeah, Neil's got a fire mission before you.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be iffy.
Yeah.
If I think he's trying to hit something, what I think he
Yep,
does.
so 0 is called up a fire mission on 00 tree 052. Troops in the open, 1 times HE round. Freaking, oh god.
03032?
00 tree 0 tree 2. And, oh god, I didn't pick up my GCS. It's over there somewhere. Fuck.
Yeah, it's 35.
Yep.
520-ish.
Yep. Bearing, or not bearing, azimuth 3528. Range is 3.835. Uh,
380, 360, yeah.
5.
500.
Elevation 971. Let's see, what is the elevation difference here? Home, open that up. Elevation difference is 100 meters. Equipment, range turret mortar. Charge 4. 9. Elevation 1001. Yeah. So yeah, 3528 azimuth, elevation 1001.
1001. What was the azimuth?
3528.
I would say 25, but yeah.
Yep.
It's not really in the middle. It's not
yeah, 1 round HE, fire for effect. 0 Lima 22 shot over.
Lima 220 shot out.
Yes, look at my score to see if you hit. I'm at -1 because I killed that civilian.
1-1 Charlie, I'm back on.
2084.
1-1, be advised, the resupply stopped short.
Lima 22 splash over.
Charlie's position. 1-9er has advised we are RTB at this time. Do you have capacity to carry 1-1 Alpha back to our VIX over?
Lima 22 splash out. Wait for adjustment.
1-1 Charlie, roger, got plenty of seats. Where are the vehicles located over? Are they at the dismount
Lima
point?
220, adjust fire, new grid as follows, grid 007052. Mortar in the open. Send 3 rounds HE.
007052. 007052, mortar in the open, 3 rounds HE over.
1-1 Alpha, only bits and pieces, so I was moving some gear around.
36.
1-1, all good.
80.
Waypoints, add waypoint, 007052.
1-1 Charlie will shuttle us back to
052, okay. Okay, set waypoints, set waypoints, set waypoint, alright. Azimuth 3670. Crap, I closed out my freaking, god damn it. I hate using the micro dagger so goddamn much. Micro dagger, fuck, why is it not showing up on my screen?
Lima 22 Slayer 1, message over.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1, as soon as this RD finishes up, let's get on the fucking move, over.
1-1 Alpha, copies.
That's to the left of 245,
Yeah,
right?
3670 azimuth, 1.3 kilometers out. 1-4.
Lima 220, I have rounds falling on friendlies. Get those rounds up quick. Let's go.
Elevation 1420, 3 rounds HE.
1240. Push 4, 1240.
1420.
142. What?
Elevation 1420.
1-1 Charlie, lots of indirect happening between us and that location. Do you want us to drive up and get people over?
1-1,
1400 meters, right?
Distance? Distance is 1.8 kilometers.
Okay, what charge? Like, you're on a different charge than me.
Sorry, I keep.
Just double check.
Charge
because-
4. Charge 4.
Charge 4?
Yes.
1420. That's.
Correction. 1360. We'll use 1360, and then we'll adjust as needed.
1360, so 850 meters. Yep.
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 Yeah. Charge 4.
No
1360.
worries, buddy.
Yeah.
Like there was like an inconsistency. It didn't make sense.
Yep. 3 rounds HE.
670-ish, right?
Yeah. I cannot get my freaking thing to come back. There we go. Now it's back. Yeah. 3670.
Lima 220, send sit rep over.
You're fine.
Lima 22 shot over.
Shot out.
All 1-1 call signs 1-1. Get in. Get in. Get in. Over.
Was that 1 round or 3 rounds?
1 round.
Oh, 2 more. 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more. Yeah, I thought it was still like spawning.
No.
Mode.
Lima 22 splash over. I don't know how long we're going to stay here because they're already calling for RTB.
Lima 220, splash out. Lima 220, prepare for adjustment.
Prepare for adjustment.
Lima 220, adjust fire 50 meters south.
Adjust fire
Repeat.
50 meters south. Repeat. Adjusting 50 meters south. Repeating fire mission. Over.
Hold on. There was something wrong. Why do I only have smoke? Oh, this is smoke pallet. Fuck.
Oh, do we not have HE? Oh, fuck. Oh.
No, it's smoke pallet. That's what.
Take shell. Take shell. Take off. Take shell. Alright. Don't know how many I've got on me, but.
Yeah, don't worry.
Loading HE.
50 meters south, right?
Yep, south 50.
Okay, 1360. That's for 1360. So that will be 67. Oh no, that's 67. Sorry, that is.
People that can call us back.
Yes. Oh, this is 153. Sorry, 1353.
Lima 22 shot over.
Lima 220, shot out.
Loaded. Fire.
Gonna go a little bit left because they probably want more.
Loaded.
Negative, but once we get this truck, we'll be up and running. We also have 1x meter.
Delta, are you guys on?
We are performing fire missions at Zero's request. Over.
Raj, as long as you guys are tracking that we're moving off RTB.
Lima 22 splash over.
Go ahead and load up the
RTB,
smoke.
I just reached the dismount point, dropped off my passengers.
I think we're
we'll
just
hold that to the
shooting at empty air because I can actually see their lounge around and there's
Yeah.
nothing here. I mean, it's nice to finally get called in, but like.
Zero Lima 22 message over.
Lima 220, send over.
Lima 22, we're being called back in for RTB. RTB remain on station or continue fire missions. Over.
Lima 220, remain on for 1 more. Repeat, send 10 rounds HE over.
Repeating 10 rounds HE. Over. Alright, get all these things open.
I'll upload some.
Try again, so I got an HE and.
Delta, once your fire missions are done, make your way back on your own time. Over.
Acknowledge we have 1 more 10 round fire mission, then we're out. Over.
Roger. I have Flare co-located with me, so just report through him if you can't get me on the short range.
Delta acknowledges. Out. Oops. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Alright. You ready to go?
Yep.
Alright.
Firing.
Loading. HE frag. Set.
Unknown at this time. 1-1 Alpha. 1-1.
Loaded.
Your personnel.
Loaded. Lima 22 splash over.
Splash out.
That was all my HEs. Do you got any more
I
HEs?
got 1 more. Yeah, I got 1 more.
6.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, it's the same thing that happened earlier, you know?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I loaded you one. I already loaded you one.
All right, get all this stuff packed up. We're getting out of here.
Getting tube.
I'm out.
Grabbing tube. Go for pallets.
1-1, acknowledge Charlie, line up on the road. We will leave in the same order of march as we came in, following route.
I get a feeling there was nothing there.
Probably not.
Yeah, because I can see it. I can look at that
Alpha
location on the
Delta
hill,
message over.
That location is visible, so it's just like, yeah, it's nice to do that, but I mean, like,
Alpha, this is Delta message over.
doesn't really make me feel like helpful if I'm
No.
shooting in a location, but there's nothing there.
Slayer, Lima 2-2 message over.
Slayer 1 side.
Lima 2-2, let 1-1 Charlie know that we are moving from our position and linking up over.
1-1 further to last, best speed, best
Slayer 1 acknowledges it.
Everybody aboard.
Kaiser in.
220, BD as follows. Reports indicate
Show me
1
now.
times mortar position, grid 00705.
Are we taking the same road,
Damaged but
I
not
think.
destroyed. 1 times infantry running off. Good effect. Out to
Yeah,
you.
they're taking the same road.
There was nothing there. Yeah,
Lima
just
2-2, acknowledge BDA, over.
Yeah, just for the BDA, there's nothing there, huh?
Yeah, he said we killed stuff, so.
yeah, he said we killed stuff, but if he didn't, there's nothing there. But yeah, don't worry. Like, I understand, like, he just wants stuff to have us do it something at the end, but I mean, what the fuck is that truck?
That's the resupply truck.
Okay.
The little ambush was fun in the gas attack.
Yeah, he just wants us to shoot something at the end. I understand, but it's like
Alpha, this is Delta, message over.
Hate. It's like basically fantasize something.
I do enjoy that Justice usually directly attacks us at some point. Gives us a
Yeah.
little trigger time.
Slayer 1, Lima 2-2, message over.
But I just want to get back to the boat.
Yeah, I kind of missed the boat. But we're not going to be on the boat for a while because we're in the winter. So we'll be working from airfields and shit.
Just beach
I mean,
the thing.
it's just like there's. If you're gonna have a mission where everything is in the town and like not gonna fucking attack from outside, like whatever the fuck, why do you have mortars?
Yeah, especially since we're not
Gonna
allowed to.
have,
Oh, what is that in the middle of the road?
Gonna basically say like, oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's the ATD. That's the deal that got me -1. If he fucking ramps into fucking a military deck, like you're real okay to fire, right?
Alright, they're taking fire up ahead, so get ready.
1-1 act, push through.
That's a fuel truck.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, shift W all the way through, like fucking Skidell Skidoo.
Alpha, this is Delta, message over.
Alpha.
Delta, we are at the back of the convoy, about 200 meters behind the last vehicle, over.
Raj. Lead vehicle, let's be concerned for that again. Bravo second over. Say again, just be concerned for other vehicles like that, over. Trench front. Firstly dug by friendlies, this is where we halted. Acknowledged. I got a lot of glare from the headlights from behind me. Shut ours off. Does that help? Yes, thank you.
Ugh. I don't know if that's AI controlled or not, so I'm just going to assume it is.
You okay there, Porter? Oh.
Porter's in there.
Yeah.
Keep going, he's crashing.
Alpha, this is Delta, message over. Resupply truck is desyncing due to disconnects. He is catching up, over.
Roger. If they become an issue, just bypass.
Nope, they've caught up. They are actually going faster than we are now. Over.
Roger.
Nah, I just hate pity calls, you know.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
see,
at the
this
end,
is basically
like,
what
yeah,
happens
hit
with
this
our arty
grid, and
guys
it's like,
is
yeah, it's like hit this grid, and it's like, oh yeah, there's nothing there, and it's like, yeah, good target, like, yeah, okay, fine, but
yeah.
not if I can actually look at the fucking target and look at the board, there's nothing there, right? I'm looking at the shells hit, there's nothing fucking there.
Yeah.
There's nobody running, there's nothing there. I got my view distance up to like up the butt, like 9 kilometers.
Yeah, I've got mine at 10K. There was
Be
nothing out
advised, we
there.
have 1 times man near where the fuel truck. Oh, never mind.
And like I understand.
Man is still
I
present,
give,
watching
like,
us.
a call, but I think that's the worst.
Roger.
Yeah.
Like you might as well like don't let it shoot in.
And honestly, I mean,
He's running towards us.
the problem is, you know, I was told by Justice not to go beyond that red line, so he puts the mortars beyond that red line where I'm not supposed to be looking, and it's like, were they actually down there, or? So I don't know.
He ran at us screaming something about his religion. I gave him a verbal.
Roger.
Behind us. What are you engaging so I can call it up? What are you engaging so I can call it up?
Well, I got someone. Now we got 0 score.
What were you engaging?
Well, the guys that were shooting at us.
Well, I can't see. I'm looking forwards.
Infantry.
I need to call it up.
Yeah, but it was like guys behind us. It was like
Alright.
a couple of infantrymen on the road.
Alpha Delta message over.
I think there's still some back there taking pot shots.
Delta, we are taking infantry small arms fire from the rear, engaging as we continue down the road. Don't stop moving.
Loading.
Oh, we're back in the fog.
I see no fog.
Oh, I see fog. What the fuck?
I don't have fog. Like I'm seeing clear skies all over the place the entire hour.
Control brackets.
I turned my MNGs off and back on again, and now it's clear.
I can see
What the
clearly
fuck?
now. The fog is gone.
I don't understand this game.
Nothing seen, moving on.
Yeah, burst through.
Keeping speed 40 in built up area.
Best speed, 60.
Don't know if the in-game earring or real life earring.
Last vehicle's made the turn.
Roger, thank you.
Yeah, maybe we need to get the one without the cover next time so you can actually see behind you better.
It wasn't an issue right now, but it's for like, yeah, once you have to shoot somebody that's coming up on the rear, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, technically you can still shoot to it, but
yeah,
just can't see it.
But yeah, this is basically how Arty's been the last few times we've been Arty, is like we really don't have a whole lot to do to the very end. I think they just give us a token fire mission or two.
Yeah.
I like it when we have the Raven, or at least the other of the drones, so we can actually see stuff. That Raven sucks, by the way, for actually seeing things.
Taking left turn momentarily.
But yeah, if you have your own ISR to actually see enemies, it's great, but
Roger.
yeah, it just sucks. The Raven does
Slow it down now that we're at the
CQ.
base.
They definitely don't care about IDF, huh?
Yeah. Which I mean, it's IDF.
I mean,
You're
and
not
then
always
you got
gonna
the
have
other
something.
other end, and
hit up
like, do
Rasmus
they actually
kebab place
use
later?
a fucking mortar? Because like right now, you basically shot at a mortar position, but there's no mortar position there. And like, if you're just gonna use, I really want to know if he uses actually
Last
a
Vic
mortar
has made the
position
turn.
or like fucking ceasefire mission, because
Entered base.
there's no
What about
reason
some
for us
couscous?
to like do something about that if there's not
Yeah,
like
couscous.
Yeah.
I'll have Yufka.
even if he has
Good
like
couscous or small couscous?
like an empty tube. If he's not using that to
Ooh, what about
fire,
some
you can never fucking triangulate that shit.
I can go for
Yeah.
Fair.
Well, see, I circled that entire area with the drone. Didn't spot a damn thing. And it's
However,
like,
apparently I'm only allowed to eat Egyptian falafel now. And castles, vehicle front. And castles? Alright, off-road. Park vehicles, dismount, and then we'll do debrief.
Okay, go to your sections, gentlemen.
Man, you're doing great.
Yeah, that was perfect. Thank you, Justin.
Crushed it.
Ah, my eyes. Fuck you. Get blinded by my ball.
All
I bet that
call
claims the
signs,
building.
index.
I actually have to go ahead and head out, but pretty standard op for us. Don't really have any notes.
alright. So we'll kind of do ours separate from their weapons debt, so just so we can talk about the mortar stuff, and then we'll group up with them.
Okay.
All right. Points to sustain, points to improve. Kaiser.
I mean, points to like fucking. I mean, just having like nothing to do, like token fucking fighting. There's like what to improve. Like fucking, it's on their end.
Yeah.
Like we're just sitting there glorified fucking foxhole.
Yeah, pretty
That's it.
much.
In the back, no use, and it's just like, oh yeah, have drones us, and then like fucking take fire missions at us. Well, there's probably not even a fucking tube in the field.
Yeah.
Enemy tube in the field.
Anything else? Sherman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
you know,
fine,
pretty
like,
standard op for us. I think we reacted pretty well to commander attack and moving. We were able to load up and move pretty quickly and efficiently, and everything ran pretty smoothly. So I think we performed well. So yeah, no real notes. Pretty standard.
Okay. I can kind of second both
I
your
want to know
opinions.
my call in for the gas.
Yeah.
Like immediately fucking okay, incoming, get down, and like oh fucking gas.
Yeah. Good comms. Good call outs. I'm going to second both what you both said. This is basically the nature of IDF in this unit right now is we get our token fire missions, and that's about it. Occasionally, we get good stuff, like that one operation where I had the drone, and I spotted, like, helicopters on the airfield and shit like that Sherman could engage.
Oh, yeah, that one was really good.
Yeah. Relying on other people to give us coordinates has always been kind of not great.
Because they're never gonna call it in. Because I have known the issue in different units as well, right? It's like, oh yeah, no, don't use the mortar because what if another company shows up?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another company showing up. No, don't use the mortar, even though they're in a prime location. They're in an open field and we can just shoot them to shit. No, what if another company shows up? It's like, no. Just keep on fucking firing. Let us like fucking do a resupply if need to be, like whatever. Like, but now it's like, yeah, well, let's do a mission. We're gonna have fucking fire support, right? But we're gonna have a shit ton of civilians.
I actually gotta head out.
And we can't fire anymore.
See you, Sherman. Alright, let's go group up with them and we'll give them our points.
I mean, let's fucking kill civilians then, because I'm just gonna say like bomb it down to
everything
shit.
else is just a general pitching, so no, not an actual AR thing.
I can't get over.
Travis, what generation night goggles are you wearing?
Not really relevant. Marco, Edward, do you guys have any points?
Nothing that's not already been said.
Marco?
Yeah.
Any points?
Nope. Side up.
Yep. Right, Delta guys, how'd you guys fare?
For the most part, we had good call outs when we started getting IDF and gas attacked on us. We got that called out pretty quickly. We repositioned within a minute or two, so we was happy with that. The main complaint, just really nothing to do the entire op until we got pretty much a token fire mission at the very end. We could see what we were being shooting at, and despite nothing being there, we were being told over the radio, good hits on target, enemies destroyed, things like that. So
yeah,
those token fire missions get kind of annoying. At least give us one where we can't see what we're shooting at. But
even
other
if it's
than
a
that,
side op, you should have like if you're gonna have an element, use it.
yeah. Other than that, I think we did pretty well in getting back up with 1-1 when you went down. Once we realized that you had died, I got on comms with 1-1 and took over until you got back. Other than that, I think things went pretty well. So.
Okay. Yeah, I mean this is a big weapon section. I think we had 11 total at one point.
Something like that.
Yeah, with Robinson, having the JTAC, the mortars, plus our vehicles. Like I tried to separate you guys from what we were doing once we were actually engaged in the element, but a lot of moving parts. So
yeah.
I remember one other AAR improvement point. We should actually talk about, I don't remember this happening at all, make sure that all vehicle commanders and crews know the standard actions on that we're going to be employing when we get bumped.
Yep.
Yeah. Which is why, I mean, I was stopping, because I figured it's a couple of guys, it's fucking Merkham, but it was always push on.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, you got to say, we're not armored. If we don't have armor, it takes one RPG to take us out. So if we stop, that gives them a target to hit. So, that Viper took a shitload of shots last time. So.
Either way, it should be pretty similar actions on when you're doing a road move, whether
Yeah.
you're armored or light armor, right?
Yeah, you push past. If one is disabled, you push past, form a perimeter, and then
push
that is
through.
Something that
don't
I feel
stop.
Like has been lacking. Like that's something I used to cover in TDM, but we don't really do it here because like the orders aren't as frequent.
Because usually we're either driving them or the road moves aren't that long.
Yeah.
We do need to set up some trainings though, like convoy training. We really do need to do that in the future.
Agreed.
Just like calling like turns, like when we come back, last vehicle took the turn, things like that, so we know that last vehicle made it, and just simple stuff like that.
I really appreciate the call outs of that. Like I rely on CTAB a lot for things, but sometimes like people aren't reporting on CTAB because they don't have a device, right?
Or we're all in the same group and you're all way ahead.
Or like last vehicle moving, last vehicle clearing or whatever. So that's good.
Yeah.
Yes, I loved that. That is exactly one of the things we needed.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other points?
Nope, not from the mortar guy or mortar guys. So.
Okay. Yeah. So main points we had was the medics, the ambulance event. That was 4. Mortars were severely underused.
Not used. The token doesn't even count. No. The token doesn't. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, like fucking load a couple of shells into a tube and basically fire at nothing. Like,
yeah, Kaiser was watching his kill feed and it's like he had -1 from that civilian ramming him, and then
rounds landed, I could look at the hillside. Like, I'm not shooting at anything.
Yeah.
I'll definitely bring that up. And then just good points. I think comms and reaction to events was pretty good for us.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? At the very beginning, when we had orders to like lay into the town with machine gun and grenades, that should have been a mortar hit.
Well,
yeah,
I was under the impression we would.
run thing, which I'm pretty sure Marco hit.
Yeah. Wasn't the other concern civilians as well?
Allowed to, like, fucking use explosives because they're civilians, and then you're allowed to use a fucking 40 mic, right?
I did get confirmation that 40 mic was okay.
Yeah, but that's the funny thing. It's like, don't use fucking explosive because civilians.
Well, 40 mic is half the size of 80 mic. So.
No, but still, no. It's still shrapnel. It's still like fucking explosion and shrapnel.
Yeah.
It's still like gonna give collateral. But that's the funny thing. If like, don't use explosive, but use explosives.
We could have easily easily could have called a fire mission on top of that HQ position with the fucking mortar.
Yeah.
We had a good visual on it. That would have been a perfect target for it. Then we could have softened the rest.
Well, see, I spotted all that with the drone, and like we could have hit everything that I spotted with that drone with no problem.
We got told no mortars within 300 meters of friendlies.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think they would have been better off with another 40 mic vehicle then.
Yeah.
At that point.
Yep, I agree. I
what
thought the
did
mortars were going to be used, but it just didn't happen.
I'm like, what did I hit?
Yeah, that thing that was like orange flame or green flames.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you hit that with the 50.
Oh.
You made us all have to wear gas masks. Oh, sorry.
Your fault.
Random AAR point. The asthmatic breathing in the gas mask.
Oh yeah. What the hell is
That's gotta get tuned down a little bit.
It was enough to make people take them off.
I'm risking the Black Plague just so I didn't have to wear
Yeah,
it.
something happened to me, by the way. We got hit by
I've got
artillery, and apparently they thought I went unconscious, but my screen, like I was unconscious, but I could see everything no problem. And they eventually got me up, so I don't know what the hell that was.
This is why I carry all those
No, it's
lights
because
on
of
me
the
at
gas,
night.
All right.
Most
Any
probably
last
gas
points?
is
If
not
not,
Let's
we're gonna move
go.
over.
Yep.
Let's go.
I thought the AR was happening here.
I don't know where it's happening.
Okay, well, I'm going to call it here because we have light.
Are we doing it here?
On the double, come on. Negative. AAR is located near the vehicle depot at the end of the road.
Okay, we're here. Where's everybody else?
Right here, gentlemen, right here.
You made Nivea sad. He went and set a bunch of white chem lights at the other house.
Right here, right here.
He's gonna put some more down. Oh, that's Starson throwing them down. Okay. Oh. Oh God.
Oh Jesus. I looked right at that with the NPGs on.
So you had your night vision on.
Jesus.
I'm like, this is perfect.
See, this is why it needs to be like Gray Zone Warfare, where your night vision's automatically shut off when it gets bright. So.
Where are we going?
Don't know.
Rip your colors up front, boys.
Come on, you're SF. You should be running faster.
I am totally expecting someone to throw a grenade by
Where are we
accident.
going?
Hi.
Just face the building.
Sure, we got it.
Smoke.
That was
Okay,
Nivius.
the last
I got
one
it.
is there's Edwards.
Kids
Kennedy, I
lining
think
up
that's
behind the
last
medics
one.
now? What are you doing?
Oh, what?
Edwards
Fuck, I thought that was
is-
bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
we're
going.
crew
I
then.
don't
Welcome to
even
Med
know.
Dead
Okay.
Extended.
I'm just going
Lock
off
it up,
our
get in your lines, I
just
want
going
this
off our
over
little
with.
map.
Stop throwing shit.
Grenade!
Push left, push left.
Travis.
Hey.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna make sure that's everyone. We didn't forget someone across the map.
Just to avoid a repeat of whatever happened last week, just put your guns on safety if you can.
It's whatever happened. Someone
Or
shot
on your
someone
back.
else.
Oh, certain Zeus shot a
just,
certain medic.
uh,
Yeah.
Just do this one more time.
Wait, it was justice.
Alright. Okay.
Okay. Go through the points real quick here. So 1-1 Alpha.
Nice.
Yeah, everybody had a good time. It was chaos, maybe a little bit more chaos than was expected at first. Overall, though, everybody had fun. We had some reports of some weirdness with night vision, which was a little unexpected. And the hell with that fortress building.
Fair enough. Okay. 1-1 Charlie.
Yeah, good points. Comms, reaction to contact, really good across the board. Bad points. We felt like the ambulance event could have gone a little bit better. Like I felt like the medics going up there without any support was kind of yikes. Either we could have put a cordon around it or could have pushed some dismounts up there. Otherwise, that did happen fairly quickly, so that is what it is. The mortars were severely underused. Not sure if that's on me, Justice, but like the fact that we had 281 mortars and they didn't really get used until the end was yikes. And I think convoy training for the unit would be a good idea, especially if we're going to be doing more combined arm stuff. Just like reactions to contact while we're mounted, dismounted, etc.
All good points. Totally agree.
Yep, we can talk offline about that later.
Yep. 8-3 medical.
Lack of calls, not necessarily a bad thing. Lots of casualties though. One major finding: very few had first aid applied to them or rendered. Not sure. Second thing, medical script is definitely not working as intended for at least 8 different reasons. Question mark, update. Not exactly sure what's going on, but things are not functioning as intended. Otherwise, we enjoyed everything about this. We got hit by a rocket because somebody has really good aim, but otherwise, Asiago had one quick mention.
Yeah, so the Humvee that was manned by Harriman and Travis, you guys were absolutely fucking shut up tonight. And I thought that deserved a shout out.
Good shit.
All right, let's go, boys. Woo!
I always appreciate when teammates recognize teammates. Good shit. For my points tonight, good job, guys. Good reaction to contact. We had to stop and start for the assault on the town a couple times, but that's because of heavy resistance. Nothing wrong with that. As mentioned before by Starson, yeah, the medics going up there, that's on me. I thought it was closer than it actually was, so I thought Charlie could cover it, but realizing now we should have probably moved it up. Although apparently that was an IED that Justice was waiting to go set off, so that could have gone very, very badly. All things considered, nobody died, so we got away with it. But we will work on that in the future. Agree with the fact we need convoy training for the unit. Otherwise, just want to say thank you to Justice for putting the op together on an off week. This being the holiday season, I know it's not always easy for everyone to come out, but appreciate you guys being here and Justice putting this on. So we'll go to him for any other points he has as the mission maker.
Okay. I had fun. If you guys didn't realize by the intel that was grabbed, it was a prequel to last week. So if you guys ended up failing this operation, a large amount of nukes were supposed to go off around the map. I wasn't actually going to do it. I was going to put off one, so our games didn't crash. But you guys did well considering the amount of contact you had. Genuinely thought the mortars would have been used a little bit more, maybe to soften up the area before, like to hit key targets, because there were bunkers there. There were like hardened structures. I thought you guys would have shelled the fuck out of the abandoned radar factory, or radio stations, or radar station. I mean.
If I may, one comment.
Yes, go ahead.
I heard a lot of discussion about firing in urban areas, and the consensus was that this wasn't a reasonable thing. So clarity next time, perhaps.
Yeah, that also. Okay, that's fair. That's understandable.
Nothing within 300.
Okay, I didn't know about that fact. If I did, I would have sent more contact down the road, or at least put like objectives that you guys could have done.
Yeah.
That's on me. I apologize. But other than that, I think tonight went well. You guys really did dodge a bullet with that ambulance. There was 2 IEDs hidden under it. If you guys would have gotten closer, I would have bit the shit out of that. And then there was 2 sections on the ridge ready to flank you. So
I 100% knew that was an IED.
But yeah, I'm very, very impressed with how you guys were able to still fight through the objective and clear it. The armored guys got a majority of the guys in the town with their 40 Mike and the 50 cows.
You're welcome.
One comment I'd like to make: might not be the smartest idea to fire into a town with explosives when there's no nuclear material. Just saying.
Yes, Marco.
Weren't you just thinking we were going to mortar the shit out of them?
Yeah.
Oh, the perimeter.
What is happening?
Either way, I think everyone did well, and thank you all for coming out. I genuinely expected only like 12 people, and I got like 25, so I very much appreciate it. I spent a decent amount of time on my Christmas to build this up, so I do appreciate everyone coming out and at least enjoying it a bit. So thank you all for that.
Woo. Awesome. Last word
Okay,
to Faz as
I've got
the
points. Yep.
as the CO before the holidays.
Cool. I just want to just come in a little closer. I'm sure some of you guys back there can't hear as great. Just group in. Fuck the lines.
School circle.
This is for the new captains.
Cool. I hate SF ops for one reason, because cool gear does not equal superpowers. Just be careful when you guys are going in, like doing urban ops and clearing. Make sure you're still clearing rooms. Make sure you're still looking up, down, left, right. That's where a lot of the casualties came on, especially when I logged in. There's a lot of people kind of collapsing and forgetting to look up, look down, look left, look right when they're clearing stuff. So when you're turning a corner and you're not looking up and there's a second story, yeah, you got kind of lit up there. Shit happens. PID, make sure you guys are PIDing your targets. Some civilians got killed in the end there, or a civilian got killed in the end there. Don't really care who did it. I know who did it. Doesn't really matter. We'll chat with you later, but just be careful. Don't shoot at civilians. If they're unarmed, they're not posing a threat to you. It's not you can't claim self-defense shooting an unarmed person. You just can't. So be smart about that. Night operations, very difficult at times, especially when you're doing urban ops clearing. So I appreciate some of your efforts tonight. Despite that, obviously some fuzz and some nods. Looks like it's a server setting issue, so we'll have that fixed for the next campaign up. Good segue into campaign ops next weekend. So not this weekend's over, but next weekend we'll be in the new year. We're going to start back up on our campaign op. We'll do a fairly lighter op just to kind of ease back into it, and then we'll push in to maybe mid-January, late January, and then that'll probably be the end of our winter operations for 2024-25. Rules and activity check. I sent out a ping a little bit ago, last night actually. The rules are up for update. Regulations are going to be in effect as of the 15th of January 2025 at exactly basically 12:01. That's when we're going to start effectively enforcing the new rules. So just have a quick look at it. There's a couple lines that have been changed, some wording that's been changed, and material that's been pulled in or out of. Just make sure you're okay with that. I saw some people hitting the emote on the message. We don't need the emote. We just need you to fill out the form saying that, hey, you're going to be active for 2025. And then there's a little tab on the second page of that says, hey, I agree to the rules. If you got questions, comments, concerns, anything that doesn't look right, or you think you want to clarify it before you hit accept, shoot us a message about it. We're more than happy to clarify or make any changes if needed, but generally, that's the way it is. We're going to set up a training plan for 2025, set up the courses people want, courses people need, and then try to push those out pretty much as soon as we're back in full force. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys, we want to take a photo real quick? We want to get a quick unit photo? For the evening. We want to do it on, let's do the wall.
If we could have maybe one of the vehicles flanking the side of the building just for looks.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Please, thanks.
We could do the opposite side, actually. There's vehicles behind us over there.
Oh, it's about lighting, though.
Yeah, it's about the lighting. I'll just move this.
Can we have everybody on the back row stand up and look firm? Everybody in front, kneel, pack it in tight. Don't stand off to the side, just everybody in on. Nobody on the roof, please. Just professional photo for the front.
Professional.
Reasonably.
The AT4 is badass.
Herman, we can figure this out.
Again, everybody smile and say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
There we go.
Good
Got
side.
several of them.
I'm on the good side.
Yeah, that's about.
Blinked in that one.
Yeah, that's about 15. Someone should come out. So.
Can't cry out of this photo.
Before all,
Striking a fucking pose.
for those who want to stay, I do have a small little event. We'll be doing 1v1s on a little map that was I found, and I just thought it'd be fun to end the new year like that. So if you'd like to stay, go by the Chevy thing. I forgot the name of it. If you're gonna go, then feel free to leave. But if you're gonna stay, I think some 1v1s would be nice.
If they're gonna do 1v1s, can I shoot my AT4 off into the distance?
No, maybe. Either way, if you're gonna leave,
Don't
have
stay
a
next
good
to the
night.
wall.
Thank you all for coming. If you're gonna stay,
Have a good night, guys.
Thanks, everybody, for the
He hurt
call.
you and everyone around you, and then he has to go Zeus
Again,
everybody.
all right.
Good night, all.
Happy New Year's, everybody.
Everybody have a good night.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Fanjoy, that is the brightest light I've ever seen.
Are all you guys staying for the 1v1?
You have the sun attached to your handgun.
I was gonna shoot him before he shot the rocket. But
I'll give it a moment. Those who are staying. Perfect.
Okay, y'all.
Two.
Hell yeah.
Is everyone that's staying?
Could be.
Okay.
I'm done for a quickie.
Staying for the 1v1. Follow me, gentlemen. Got a little bit of a run because I'm lazy. Actually, fuck, that's a pretty big run. 1 second. I'm just gonna TPS.
Helmets.
Yes, but different weapons if you choose. Weapons of your choice. Feel free to go in and find to choose where you're going to go. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that makes me 6. So I will join the 1v1.